And ladies and gentlemen, welcome to. This is my third time starting this now. Spider-Man! Okay, now because we kind of screwed up, because I am the stupidest person in the known universe, I'm going to go ahead and give a shout outs and gratitude to the people who funded this run again. So for those of you on stream, please forgive me for the repetition, but for those of you on YouTube, I just want to say thank you and shout outs to. Still getting there. God, there's a lot of these. Okay, so thank you to Justin T. 1977, Scottish Warrior 92, Dream Whisperer, Silfax, Trickster's Lab, Nightwatch, Trafin, Galtori, Mega D8, Microbiadig, Micro, Gate Mart 6, Papanix, Sean J73, Jaludo, Emma's Cardo, Sonic Doctor, That Warden, KDE, Negadai, and Nerdman 3000. Thank you, all of you, for your support and for your awesome and for funding this run. So, let's see if we can. Wait, what? I can make a new game plus? Wait, what? This game has new game plus? Hold on. No, no, don't do it. There you go. Hang on. Ah! And I just dropped the controller. In shock! Mega D8 made me drop the controller. How could you do it to me? Thank you very, very much, Mega D8. As ever, and as always, thank you for that support. Let me go ahead and jot that down. Great. He's always stood Cyberpunk. A lot of people are putting it towards Cyberpunk lately. That one's going to be a big one, let me tell you what. Because we probably got another, year before Cyberpunk comes out, and we've already got, 20 people who put money towards it. That one's probably going to be our actual most funded run ever. I'm putting money on that right now. Yeah, no kidding, Papanix. Okay, so... Right. God, I was in the middle of doing something. New Game Plus is a plus. That's how that works. Of course, emotion pun. I'm sorry, I'm thinking. I've only done an expansion once. It was with South Park, and I don't remember how we visually notated the pluses and minuses. I mean, obviously this is part of the vanilla, but I'm gonna need to figure out how I did that. Or I could just come up with a new method right here. Choose what? Oh, you asked both! Duh, emotion. So anyway, this should be that, I believe. Let me double check here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 12. Yep, 12. Okay, we're good. I know what we'll do. Okay. So.
Oh, welcome.
We'll get a donation is what we'll do.
Learn something.
Alright, who's donating? Yeah, sure, whatever. What? Oh, there we go. Yeah, I know Hazardous. Well, I've been doing that the whole time, ever since I loaded up the game. Oh my god, well thank you very, very much, Zeiss. Much appreciate your support, and your finances, and your awesome. Thank you, Zeiss. Let me go ahead and jot that down really quick.
Some people have accused me of being negative, only criticizing, not offering solutions when it comes to Spider-Man. Here's my solution, and it's very simple. Unmask. Join the police academy. Wear a badge. Then you can catch all the crooks you want, and I'll sing your praises on this very show. And all that hogwash about how that would place his loved ones in danger? Come on. You can't convince me that guy has any loved ones.
Never change. Never change. All right, so
1080. Repeat. Officers are engaged in a chase. Report came in from Clinton. Over.
Really? For God's sakes. Can I just go ahead and say that this irritates me? I'm not going to give it a negative rating. This is just irritating. This whole thing is irritating. You didn't even see the irritation of me trying to actually purchase thing in the first place because the actual PS Store was being really aggravating. Do you want the heist? No, I want the 3-pack. Do you want this? No, I want the 3-pack. God. Anyway, sorry. But that's basically... If I was rating this, that would be a negative to the PlayStation Store, not the game. So... Game doesn't get any digs for that. Okay, so... Take 2. Oh my god, no, I didn't hear about that, Rax. Wow. Also, I like how Zeiss just added to the pie. Sorry, that just kind of processed that. He was like, I also want to put money towards Cyberpunk. Oh my goodness. So we're going to have to restart when we get to that one. All right, whatever. So let's go see Black Cat, a.k.a. the one true love. I'm just kidding. I hope so, Zeiss. I really do. As of...
Mary Jane Watson, Associate Editor. Begin research notes. My sources are saying the Maggia is mounting a comeback. The old crime families were all but wiped out, until Fisk went away and they started filling the void. The old Dons were working harmoniously for years, but now that there's a power vacuum, there's bound to be a power struggle. It's only a matter of time before one of the families makes a move on the others. Better follow up with my sources in the Force. Hopefully we can stop this crime comeback before it even starts.
Ugh, I already don't like this suit. Hey, new suits. Let's see. Apparently I can't equip those? That's weird. Okay, we can be silly or we can be awesome for this first thing. Which one should we be, guys? What's nighttime? Oh, let's see what nighttime. This looks like at nighttime.
Hey Pete, I'm working on a story you might be interested in.
The Oscorp expose?
New one. It's about the Maggia crime families.
The mob? I thought they went out with swing dancing. Both times.
They were in decline, but with Fisk and the demons gone, La Cosa Nostra is making a comeback.
I love it when you talk dirty.
Easy, Tiger. So you know the feds raided the Maggia last month?
Sure.
Well, one of the Dons had this lost masterpiece painting called the Maria, and now they're displaying it over at Manhattan Mocha.
And?
And I have a source who says one of the families is planning to steal it back. Tonight.
Sounds like there's more to it than just art appreciation. I'll swing by the museum.
But first I'm going to change my outfit in midair, because people are saying silly, so silly it is. I mean, it's raining, and we need a bath pretty badly. Yes, Baron. So I mean, ducking doesn't make any sense to me, but do they not do cover? I mean, you guys said silly. We could have done cool first and silly second, but no, we're doing silly first and cool second. Again, you mean, Rex? You know what? Hang on, hang on. Actually, there's something that actually fits better for... Or, hang on. Is that it? Is that the one I want? Let me double check here. As much as I love the noir outfit, it's one of my favorites. There it is. So we could do the wrestler, or we could do the homemade. I kind of like the idea of the wrestler. Because I like the idea that this is totally what he would wear to go on a date. Because Parker's... Parker. Just, hi, yeah, I'm Spider-Man. I'm here for, I'm here to see Miss Black Cat. Cat Black. Ah, screw it. I'm guessing Silvermane. I don't know. Oh, apparently Hammerhead. Never mind.
Your source was right. There's a small army of goons trying to break in. Stay on the line while I take a closer look.
Just be careful. If those guys are Magia, they play for keeps.
Hurry up. Come on. Boss wants that painting. We should have been in and out by now.
You want to try? Be my guest.
Sheesh. Some people will do anything to avoid paying full price admission.
Oh, gosh.
What about the guards?
They give us any trouble? Boss says kill on sight.
Security's tight. We already got those other pieces that belong to the Don.
These guys have to learn to appreciate art during business hours.
I just noticed it literally says Hammerhead Thug there, so yeah, I guess we're doing Hammerhead. This isn't America's Ass. That's unrelated. Although they've met on opposite sides, funnily enough.
Art ain't our thing. How are we supposed to know what's valuable and what's crap?
Oh my god, I got so distracted by that comment. How, art isn't our thing. How are we supposed to know what's valuable and what's crap? Also known as what everyone else should be saying about art. So this is my first time poking at combat with this since I came back. Okay. Just waiting for a big guy to kill me. That way Hazardous will be happy. You know what? Go away.
I know some of these guys. That's Federico Fratelli and Sal Petrillo.
Those guys are part of Hammerhead's crime family, right? Why would he want the Maria? It doesn't seem like his thing.
I'm gonna look around. Make sure no one got in a different way. I'll let you know if I find anything.
You know, you're making this sound more and more like the Soviet Union emotion pawn. I'm just saying.
Door's still secure. Better check the other entrances.
See what they got. The espresso bar. Americano, cappuccino, flavored latte, mocha, drip coffee, cold brew. They've got pretzels and croissants. Dude, I would totally go for a croissant right now. God, it is so much nicer having the camera, I just gotta say. I can't even put it into words.
Wait, what's this? Nope. Hey, what is that?
It's something I'm trying to interact with, game. If it would let me. There we go.
MJ, someone cut a hole in a skylight. I'm gonna check it out.
Oh my god, Rex, no!
So while Hammerhead's guys were trying to break in the front, someone else slipped in through the roof?
Looks that way. No sign of anyone. At all. Shouldn't there be guards here at night?
Yeah, maybe check the security booth near the entrance. There should be cameras there too. They would have seen whoever broke in.
Yeah, no, that's you're just making the Soviet Union at this point. You're basically designing the "we have reserves" army. Tell you what,
Security booth secure.
the first time this really makes me laugh, I'll go ahead and keep going with it. How's that sound?
Is there a way to override the lock?
Not without a guard's hand.
As we just leave.
Actually, they're handprints.
Whoops.
If you can't find the guards, maybe you can lift prints from the things they touched.
Oh, yeah. Good idea.
Always happy to lend a hand.
Oh my god. I just
Okay. If I were a handprint, where would I be?
on the ceiling. No. I was just thinking to myself, he is leaving fingerprints everywhere right now.
Wonder if there's a print on here.
Oh my god, I feel like I've detected a print.
Well, a part of one. Looks like I'll need more. Weird. It's like the guards just vanished. Now, where can I find some more partial prints? A flashlight. I can get a partial.
Yeah, we all know that spiders don't actually leave
Cool.
fingerprints. Well, yeah, but that's my point, Rax, is
Trained guards wouldn't leave
we're
stuff around
currently wearing
unless they didn't leave voluntarily.
the... Because... We're probably at this point leaving tons of footprints, too. Like, you can actually ID people based on footprint, too. Just normally you don't. Well, my point is that this is the best suit ever. Hey, look!
Someone paid money for it. I guess that makes it art.
I mean, I've seen worse. I can't even make a joke about that. I have literally seen worse than that. How's my charge? How do I check my charge? Looks like we're good. Okay, so let's get off the cable then. How many of you guys have seen worse art than that in real life? Legitimately, no jokes, no memes. Because I have. I really have. Yeah, I'm just gonna...
I'm more of a dogs playing poker kind of guy.
Why are his elbows kind of bruised? Do you see that? Yeah, you see that? It's really faint, but it's there. Okay. Sorry. Figure that out later.
Is this classic postmodernist or postmodern classical?
Is this a display or just a thing? Yeah, in all honesty, and I mean this with absolute sincerity, again, no exaggeration, no joking. There have been times in modern art museums, because I've been to more than one in my life, where I have actually wondered if something is a display or is just part of, you know, the museum. Like, you know what I mean? Anyways. Let's see, where am I going? Where am I going?
I know there's a print on here.
Kumquat?
Find it.
Ooh, kumquat pizza. That sounds interesting.
That might work. And I think 12 down should be karaoke, not kumquat. Okay, I should have enough partials to reconstruct a handprint.
Apparently not, Baron. Damn it, Disco. At one point, you're actually going to stick around in a stream. Guys, we need to tie down Disco and force him to watch this stream.
I should be able to reconfigure the scanner so it takes my data. If I bypass the optic sensor, I can upload my own data.
That's interesting. So if we do... But if... Interesting. Play Anthem 2. That's a thing? Anything about this job, as in my job, that still surprises me? Yeah, why the hell do you people watch me? So that puts us too far up, as expected. Did they change the layout for this? Because this feels like a different layout. Maybe I'm just not used to it. Whatever. Actually, no. No, it doesn't matter. No, it totally matters because I'm an idiot. Stop being so stupid, Laura.
Got it. Transmitting handprint now.
Wow, survival instinct kicking in, emotion pawn. Color me shocked. Sounds like a state-sponsored program to try and reprogram people into robots rather than people in an effort to make them less qualified in combat. That's what it sounds like to me, emotion pawn.
We're in.
Nice. What do you see?
They're alive. Looks like they were tranquilized. No signs of a struggle. Definitely not Hammerhead style.
So if not Hammerhead, who? Is there a camera feed?
Let me check.
I was referring to the Marines, emotion pawn.
Someone switched off camera 5.
Well, that's suspicious.
Let me turn it back on and see what they didn't want anyone looking at. It's pointing at one of the paintings in the exhibit.
That has to be the Maria.
And no one's stolen it yet. I need to see this up close, figure out what's so special about it.
I'm trying to get the optimal Spidey butt for you guys. Give me a second here. Maybe this angle? No, maybe this angle. See, it's really hard. He has no butt is the problem. Like, look at that. There is no butt there. Anyways. What, the fact that the Marines were actually human beings instead of robots? I mean, yeah. It's the opposite of the...
Brilliant example of modern pastoral impressionism. The saga of its repeated theft and recovery are almost as intriguing as the artwork itself.
Looks like a pretty normal painting to me.
It is. There's way more valuable stuff in that museum. So why is the Maggia so worked up about this painting?
Hang on, MJ. Someone's coming.
Yeah, they decided to break in. I don't either, Roaring, admittedly.
Keep an eye out.
Although I can't prove that to you, obviously.
damn it. Got it locked behind security glass. Hey, tell Frank we're gonna need to break out the big guns.
MJ, Hammerhead's guys called in reinforcements. They haven't spotted me yet.
Good. Try to keep it that way.
If there's screen tearing, it might be the thing being weird again. The capture card, because I've been having issues with that, like non-stop, honestly. I'll have to reboot OBS like 4 times.
You think that sculpture's worth anything? I don't like this. Cops will be here soon.
Well, we got a job to do before they show up.
Oh, you've already played this, Rex. Woo. Yeah, you know me and my stealth tendencies, which is funny, because I also tend to be a berserker. Look, I never said I was a consistent person, okay? Oh my god, really, Rex? Really?
Sleep it off.
Cops will be here any minute.
The hell with this. Grab what you can and run.
You just grabbed some random thing.
They're looting the other art. Gotta stop them before they make it out. There's only one way out of here. The way they came in.
Whoops. You gonna shoot at me? Oh, it's a big guy. I don't remember the shoot button.
Can't let them escape.
Well, okay, hang on. I don't actually care about you guys.
Too bad, loser. I'm home free.
Wow. But it's R1. I need to remember that. I'm still trying to remember the controls.
There's only one way out of here. The way they came in.
Think I can't get you up there?
What the hell was that?
You're going.
There he is. He's way over there all of a sudden.
Next time, try the gift shop.
Another one? Really? Listen. Put down the possibly priceless art that looks like it was made by a 3-year-old whose parents didn't love them very much.
Keep him distracted. I'm almost to the exit.
God damn it.
Getting away.
Yeah, I know that game.
How about as a consolation prize, I send you a poster of that piece for your prison cell?
Please stop doing that, Spidey. Really?
There's the exit. You just gotta get out.
They're trying to steal that art.
Yeah, I know they are.
We're losing guys left and right.
Nope. Ah. Yeah, we're just dead. We lose.
Too bad, loser. I'm home free.
I'm gonna switch suit powers. I don't remember which one I actually like. No, there's no gloves there. What's funny is I didn't get caught, and then all of a sudden they're like, screw this, we're out. I'm guessing there was just a timer there. I'm debating between Spider Bro, which is very useful. It's speaking from experience. Web Blossom or the arms? Yes, that was in Washington, D.C., Roaring Middleman. Now we'll go and go with that one then.
There's only one way out of here. The way they came in.
Where is he? Where is he? Hello. There he is. Can't see what I'm doing.
Keep him distracted! I'm almost to the exit!
Can't next time try the gift shop.
God damn, that's taking some getting used to. Okay.
Bring it down!
Like that and it's over.
How about as a consolation prize, I send you a poster of that piece for your prison cell?
You see that?
All cop. Spider Cop's awesome. I'm just saying. Is there a run button? There is a run button. There we go.
Keep him distracted! I'm almost to the exit!
He's getting away.
Yeah, well.
I'll break you, little man!
Cheer up. Maybe they'll have art classes in prison.
God, I hate the big guys so much.
He's taking out too many of them!
Say, that worked, right?
Got him.
Hi, Grenadier. Oh, God. Give me just a second. I'm having some issues here, but I'll be right with you, Grenadier. No, the other one.
Gotta get to the exit and cut him off.
Who off? Or are you just being delayed at this point? God, I hate the big guys. Wrong button. Okay.
Keep him distracted! I'm almost to the exit!
Can't let them escape.
You better run!
Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap. Crap, no! No!
Can't stop me now!
There's only...
Negative to gameplay. That's stupid. This whole mission is stupid. Oh my god. That's awful. I mean, binary fail states, not good. The fact that they deliberately go out of the way to put tons of guys here whose only real purpose is to drag this out and make it take too long, second problem. The fact that this takes forever, that there's just like 15 billion trillion guys to go through, third problem. No mid-mission checkpoints of any kind, fourth problem. And this has never actually been a problem before. But the final problem here is and that was a fat finger moment. So if you hit triangle and circle while your whatcha-fig is filled, you start doing takedown strikes. But while I was doing the takedown strike, he was still like, oh, I'm out! And it didn't slow down time or pause everyone else or anything. He was just continuing to do his own thing. So I'm literally stuck, effectively stun-locked. And that's what caused me to fail at the last second. What I was trying to do was to web over to him, which is triangle. Oh, and while I'm at it, although this is part of the binary fail state, the fact that I apparently lose instantly if he gets 5 feet out the door, I'm pretty sure I can outrun him on foot. Call me crazy. Anyway, sorry, Grenadier. Let me go ahead and say hi again. It's good to see you again. There's no need to be shy, but if you want to be shy, that's okay. We understand. You can ask Platty. She's very shy, too. If you have any thoughts, comments, or questions, as usual, you're more than welcome to jump in. If you want to just tell me I'm terrible, that's okay. I understand. And yeah, the targeting, I actually have been having a couple issues with that as well, where it's like, okay, I want to target that guy. You mean that guy? No, that guy. You mean that guy? No, that guy! Usually I can finagle it, but again, this all basically boils down to binary fail state. A binary fail state exacerbates all other problems. Because all of a sudden, anything you do wrong at all is a complete failure. That's the whole point of the terminology, right?
I'm almost to the exit.
Can't let them escape. Next time, try the gift shop.
Okay, apparently I can't hit any buttons all of a sudden. Let's try that again. I'm gonna get rid of the bigs early on this time. Or not, apparently.
Keep him distracted. I'm almost to the exit.
He's getting away.
No, he's not. Yeah, sure, we'll blow this now. Because we can chain it. And there's 3 guys right here. Or we can only chain it once? Oh, that's weird. I thought I had it. Oh, whatever. Come on, hit me. So, anyways, that's my preferred way of dealing with the biggins nowadays. Come on.
Almost there.
Gotta get to the exit. And
What's up?
As a consolation prize, I send you a poster of that piece for your prison cell.
They seriously spawn more guys. Oh, I'm sure Max Time would be telling me how terrible I am. Like, you know, normal. I'd be sad. And I'd probably quip about it to make it look like it doesn't bother me. No. That one. And that one.
Maybe they'll have art classes in prison.
I'll put you in the crowd.
I think you're right, honestly, Dakota.
Keep him distracted. I'm almost to the exit.
It's kind of the world ends with you problem. When a game basically requires precision, you need to have a really tight control scheme to make that work. That's all. You'll notice my strategy has changed a little bit here. Oh, thank you, Blue Wolf Alex. I appreciate it. All joking aside, it actually really bothers me when people do that.
Keep him distracted.
Like, I try to just roll with the punches, but you know how it is. Are we done? Is there anyone still alive in this place? Oh my god, there really are. Actually, I do have trip mines. Hey, what's up? That's not the trip mine button, though. Is that the trip mine button? That's the trip mine button.
Good taste in art. Poor life choices.
I think that's it. Hey, Sora Roxas. Haven't seen you in a bit. What's up?
Peter, you there? You okay?
Yeah, I think I got them all. A lot of art to put back, though.
What about the Maria? This could have all been a distraction.
My thoughts exactly. I'll head back there. Hopefully the glass was thick enough.
Oh, yeah.
Security wall's intact. And bulletproof. Nobody's getting near the Maria anytime soon.
Mission accomplished, then?
I hope so.
Yeah, I am gonna have to call you right back.
Why? What's going on?
You look good. Been working out?
Oh. I mean, you know, a little.
So, you swinging solo now? Or back with your ex?
That's a lot of questions.
I'm just curious.
Yeah, I hear that's bad for cats.
How about you tell me why you're really here?
I was just waiting for the right moment. Look behind you.
Yeah, that was actually pretty good. That worked pretty well with the boxers. How did Hammerhead get this many rocket launchers? You know what? I don't know why I'm asking that question.
Rockets? Who brings rockets to a museum?
Have you not met Hammerhead?
I mean, fair. Oh, shoot. Okay, hang on. I need to start playing more defensively. Come on. That wasn't intentional, but I'll take it. There we go, perfect. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna jump here, and hit the wrong button, and die. I hope that was a checkpoint too. I'm sure Kingpin's fine.
Kick it up a notch.
Let's just do that early. I mean, you realize I am Spider-Man, right?
More coming your way, handsome.
Okay, fine. You know what? I wasn't gonna do this. But you're irritating me. And we'll get our second free one in there.
Where that came from? How do you do that?
I have no idea his deviance. If Nerdman was here, he might be able to answer that. Or Max Time. Or maybe Papa Neeks. Or anybody else who knows Spider-Man a lot better than I do. I don't think Spider-Man's ever killed anyone, no. So does anyone remember how to heal? Because I don't. I'm serious, I don't actually remember how to heal. Got it. Up on the D-pad. That's what I needed to do.
Like fish in a barrel.
More coming your way, handsome.
Jeez, I hate the big guys. I knew it, Max Time! You were just sitting there, lurking, waiting for a chance to strike me down. I agree. They're shooting rockets. Do they just have infinite rockets? Is that how this works? I think I don't have any thoughts. I am incapable of thinking. Beep boop. I got nothing. That's what I think. I think I've reached the limits of my ability to multitask because I don't remember anything you've told me in the last like 5 minutes of Motion Point. might be distracted by people literally shooting me with rockets. Okay.
I like your new tricks.
And I'm tired of your old ones. Weren't you gonna stop stealing art?
Who said I'm here for the art?
What are you doing?
Think you have lives to save.
Not again.
Hey! Help!
So you should have just let him die. Oh my god, Rax.
What the? Where'd she go?
Peter, is everything okay?
Sorry, MJ,
I just saw my ex.
Who?
Trouble.
Aww. She even X'd the eye. How did I betray you next time? I just realized. New suit available. Woo!
So Black Cat was the one who went in through the roof? She was working with Hammerhead's guys?
Yeah. She was probably watching me the whole time I was in there.
Just tell me you didn't let her get away with the Maria.
That's right.
She didn't.
Good.
She smashed it and stole a data drive hidden in the frame.
What?
Sorry. So, what do you think was on that drive?
Good question. I'll start asking around.
And I guess I'll start following cat prints.
All units, we have reports of an explosion in the vicinity of Times Square and Bryant.
Explosion? Better check it out.
And we're totally going to keep on this suit, at least for this DLC. I mean, come on. I mean, we all know that the Spidey and the cat work better together than the Spidey and the reporter. One of the things I find most interesting about Spider-Man 3, and actually one of the things that bothers me most about Spider-Man 3, is that it has occasional moments of greatness in it. Usually not, like, really awesome moments, but more like, you know, well-done cinematic or interesting directorial stuff. You know, just things that you would expect to see in a really, really good film. It makes it more aggravating. I've talked about that before. Oh, hello.
As you probably heard, Spider-Man stopped the crime boss Hammerhead's thugs from robbing the Museum of Contemporary Art. Good for him, right? Wrong! They nearly demolished the place and everything in it! They were shooting rocket launchers indoors! See, even if you assume good intentions, which I do not, this is the problem with Spider-Man. He escalates every situation into an apocalyptic disaster. What good is it to save the art from being stolen if you blow it up? Now, I realize this is pretentious, navel-gazing modern art. Soup cans and ink splatters that look like they were splashed on by a drunk elephant. But I'm not an art critic. I just know what I don't like. And I do not like that webbed menace trashing our public spaces!
Good description of modern art, I mean. The BTS. What is BTS, Hazardous? Anyways, what was I going to say? Something about tanks, and how tanks are terrifying. Oh, the behind the scenes. Actually, not that much. I've never studied Spider-Man 3. And there's never been a rumination request for it, so I've never gone into it for the show.
Looks like another car bomb. Which family set it up this time? Hammerhead again?
Probably. Might be more nearby. Better call in the bomb squad.
Bombs under things? Time to go small.
Spider-Bot, Spider-Bot, Spider-Bot is super awesome. I mean, Raimi is one of those weird people to talk about for me. Because he's very talented at stuff I don't actually like all that much.
Time to find the rest.
Stay behind the perimeter. Come on. Over here.
Spider bottles see the bomb triggers as bright blinking lights.
Yeah, I know that. No, I don't, more cowbell. And I don't like horror stuff in general. But I would be an idiot if I didn't acknowledge that Sam Raimi is talented. Because he is. At least, I think he qualifies. Hello?
Should look for the blinking lights on the bomb triggers.
Okay, I can hear it here, but I can't see it.
Gotta hurry. Time's running out.
Dang it.
Okay, still a few more out there.
I don't even have a direction to go in. I guess we'll just go in a direction.
Better head back towards the signal.
Nope. Okay.
Time's running out. Need to disable the bombs.
Oh, never mind. I see it. God. You know what? I'm just gonna pause for a second. I'll be right back. You know, I don't even remember saying that emotion pun, so I'll have to take your word on it. See you around, Dakota. The hell is the resilient suit?
Bombs are gonna blow. Have to hurry. Got it. Just one left.
Almost made it. No, I'm just really irritable right now. I apologize, emotion pawn. But I honestly don't remember saying that.
All right, little buddy. Let's find those explosives. Got one. Disarmed. Need to find the others.
You ever wonder what people are thinking when they see this, like, foot-wide, giant metal spider crab thing smashing its way. Smashing. Being loud as it moves around.
Got them all.
I mean, think about that for a second.
Hammerhead's on a mission. Better keep a lookout for more of these around the city.
Magia crimes unlocked. Woo! Ah, fair enough.
Hello?
Spider-Man, this is Detective Mackey. I got your number from a friend in the force.
I bet I know which friend. What can I do you for, Detective?
Probably better if we spoke in person. Can you stop by the Greenwich precinct when you get a chance? I hear you like meeting on rooftops.
Sure thing. See you in a few. This'll keep me busy while I wait to hear from MJ. That museum heist was crazy. It's not Black Cat's style to work with guys like Hammerhead. Hope MJ can find out the story behind that data drive.
All units, we've got reports of Magia harassing a civilian. Backup needed in the meatpacking district. Over.
Oh my goodness. Let's go ahead and do that really quick. It's a Magia thing, right? We'll do that. But either way, thank you very, very much, know what I'm saying. Even though I'm terrible and awful at this game. And people non-stop complain about how awful I am at it. I still appreciate your subs. Thank you very much. If there's something you'd like to put that towards for a future stream, just let me know. And thank you again. Okay. So what you're telling me is you're not interested in anything I do, you know what I'm saying? I'm kidding, of course. What in the world? Oh, God! Who's left? Ah, there. Hi.
Beating up mobsters. Classic hero work.
Thanks. Joke's on them. I'm wearing a wire right now.
Sorry. So if you're interested in all of it, we actually have a category for that. So I'll put you down in the interested in all category. There we go. And thank you again, sir. So it looks like we got 4 more Magia crimes. Oh, God. Oh, I don't know if I want to 100% this again. Look at that. 5 crimes there, 5 crimes there, 5 crimes there. 4 crimes there. What do you guys think? I mean, you funded this. Several people who literally funded this are in chat right now. What do you think? Should we go do Magia crimes? I didn't betray you, Max Time. You're awesome, dude. I was sad when you said you were going to start lurking more often. I get it. And I'm not, you know, I'm not angry. I'm not hurt. That's not true. I am hurt. But I'm not, like, going to call you out or nothing. But it sucks because you're a cool dude. And I like chatting with you, dude. So what do you want from me, you know?
You've got a civilian in the trunk.
Not anymore. Wait. I didn't mean that way. No! Actually, I agree, though, Blow of Alex. I need to come up with, like, a nice, quick, easy-to-understand term for interested in all. That way I could be like, hey, do you want to put that towards the interested in all category? I could just call it that. What do you guys think? The interested in all category? Just add that to my own little spiel. Well, the good news is I incredibly doubt I'm going to be finishing this, like, now. Max time. Today, I mean. So we'll probably be playing this tomorrow morning.
Thanks, Spider-Man. Now I'm definitely gonna testify.
You did great. The police will be here soon.
That was sweet. They deserve it.
Did I hurt you guys? Good news. The police are coming to protect you.
Ouch. Well, I thought about calling it Laura's Choice for a while there, but that really doesn't get across the point. That's what I'm interested in, not what you're interested in.
All units on alert. We have confirmation of an active explosive. Backup needed in the meatpacking district.
Oh god, really? Alright, whatever. Well, I do love side missions.
Better send in a Spiderbot.
Spiderbot. Spiderbot. How do I send the Spiderbot?
He's a glorified thug.
Send the Spiderbot?
You think there are any more bombs planted?
Spiderbot?
Why stop the chaos when pandemonium's just waiting for you?
Wow.
Um,
I should write that one down.
I don't remember how to spend the Spiderbot. Is that Spiderbot? That's drone, that's web. Although I should get electric web. There it is.
Back up. 10 to 1.
Just like the one last week.
That was Hammerhead, yeah?
Yeah, he likes to make statements.
Maybe I should do this.
Gonna bet there's more planted. Bomb squad still on their way?
Stuck in traffic. You really think there are more bombs?
Hammerhead doesn't do anything halfway.
He really doesn't care if civilians get
I mean, I'm kind of with you, Max Time, to not do the crimes, but I kind of want to do this crime now that I'm right here, and it won't let me. How do I initiate the Spiderbot? What incredibly obvious thing am I missing this time? I'm sorry, that sounds really bitter. I apologize. Like I said, a little irritable. Don't mind me. Equipment. I mean, the bots. I guess we could use just the drone. I don't know if that's gonna. So let's try it. Yeah, I don't know if the drone works that way. We'll find out in a second. Hello, drone. Drone.
This is his way of sending.
God, that's actually kind of terrifying. It's look at that. Just look at that. I was gonna say, this feels like it's actually bugged. Now let's do this. A little further away. Now let's try to go back. Yeah, that's what I thought, Max Time. That's why I'm like, hello? There we go. Oh, I saw it for like a millisecond. Did you see that? Okay.
Spiderbot's active.
Okay.
Be tracking the other bombs. Okay, still a few more out there.
Good to know for the future. I have no idea, Max Time.
Bright blinking lights.
No idea. Oh, you can totally fit under there. Excuse me. Don't run over me, please. Thank you.
Keep an ear out for beat. Got one.
Yeah, that is legitimately bad design. I agree.
That's all of them. Whew, Spiderbots to the rescue. Wonder if I can program them to clean my apartment.
I don't see why not. You are literally a genius. If not, you know several genii. That's not a real word. I just made that up. But I gotta pretend I'm smarter than I am, otherwise people might lose respect for me. So, missions.
Detective Mackey, I presume?
Thanks for coming. I want to talk to you about the Black Cat.
I plead the fifth.
Not the new cat, the old one, 20 years ago. I worked the case.
Black Cat is a copycat? Huh. What happened to the original?
He died in prison, but we never found all the paintings he stole. I've got a new lead, but the department doesn't want to waste resources on an old case.
Wasting resources is kind of my specialty.
Great. Head to this location. I'll fill you in on the way.
I just want you to know that I would, without hyperbole, give this game a plus to something if they started actually acknowledging this outfit.
I appreciate your help. I'm retiring soon, and this case is my biggest loose end. So I went through the files to give it one last shot. The old cat preferred to steal art. But right before he got busted, he hit a smoke detector factory.
Smoke detectors? That's random.
Not really. He stole the Americium-241 inside him. We thought he had a buyer for the radioisotopes, but I was watching a movie the other night and saw something that gave me an idea. What if he tagged the paintings he stole with those isotopes in order to help him find them once he got out?
What movie were you watching? Wait, don't tell me. Spoilers.
So I was thinking, if we track the isotope, we could find the stolen paintings.
I have a scintillation counter in my suit that should do it. I'll call you if I find anything.
Thanks, Spider-Man. If I can close the books on this one, I can retire in peace.
I was about to say, I have it in my suit. Are you sure? Yeah, I fit a lot of things in my mask. It's actually a bag of holding that I have over my head. What's it feel like in there? Terrifying! Thanks for asking. I have to constantly tell people not to eat my brains. It's just... Up. Hello. Jump. There we go. Hello.
The signal's coming from this power box, but I'm not detecting any electricity. Huh. An art storage tube. Detective, I found a stolen painting. It was hidden in a fake power box.
Yes, I knew it. Leave it there. I'll have someone pick it up.
Leave it here?
I'll send you some other locations we know Hardy frequented.
Sounds good. Wait, did you say Hardy?
Yeah, the original cat's name was Walter Hardy. I'll pull his files and have more details next time we talk.
Walter Hardy, the original black cat. Felicia Hardy, the black cat that I know. This appears to be a family business.
Peter, the police scanner just reported an active shootout around Hudson and North Moore.
Isn't that area controlled by the Magia?
Yeah, whatever Black Cat stole, it might have just triggered a gang war.
Well, I'm on my way to check it out. Any other updates on the museum heist?
So here's what I got. Nobody knows what was on that drive in the Maria painting.
Your dedication
The word
will
is
be
Hammerhead
rewarded.
now has the drive, and the Magia families are freaked out about it.
Must have been pretty valuable if it made a notorious art thief ignore art.
I wonder why she's working for Hammerhead. She usually flies solo.
Who knows? I stopped trying to figure out Felicia a long time ago.
Felicia, huh? You guys on a first-name basis now?
Well, I mean, I guess maybe?
Well, let's just keep each other in the loop, okay?
That's the game. Vigilant. Look, Vigilant, don't worry. Once I finish the console stuff, and then Tales, Dark Messiah is next after that. Really.
You youngsters won't recall, but there was an earlier Black Cat. A criminal from the old school. And of course, like everything else these days, they had to reboot it with a woman. Now, no one loves women more than J. Jonah Jameson. In a respectful, non-harassing way, of course. I just think this new Black Cat is a bad example for our young ladies. The original stole and took his chances. He didn't try to convince us he could be a good guy like this Jezebel did, remember? She ran around playing the crime fighter until it became clear she was stealing from the very crooks she arrested, which proves the point I always make: a Black Cat cannot change its spots. I know they don't have spots, but you get my meaning. Wait. Jared tells me black leopards do have spots. You just can't see them? I was right after all! Ha!
Oh, I gave 1 to Jonah? I may have to start reconsidering that. At least I think I gave him 1. Did I not give him 1? Oh my god! I didn't give Jameson a plus! We must correct this. How is that? Okay, so let me just reread this out loud here. So we had 1 for MJ, just her whole character. 1 for Otto Octavius, almost my favorite version of Doc Ock we've ever had. 1 for Miles, who was really good. I loved the scripted banter, not the random banter, which I actually have a negative for, but the scripted banter was good stuff. The motion capture was really good. I gave that a plus to story. The music and the way it added to scenes, the side mission stories, the Lee mission, the screw-ups, the characterization, the awards ceremony, the Scarecrow sequence got a plus, the continuity and subtlety points of connection between the story, the Aunt May thing, and that's it. I hadn't given Joan... Oh my god. We're fixing it. We're fixing it right now. What the hell was I smoking?
Top, please investigate. Please proceed to Bowery.
How did no one else catch that? I mean, obviously I still screwed up there to not do that, but what the hell?
Trail ends here. Another art piece. Detective, I found another stolen painting.
Good work. We could close a whole bunch of files before we're done.
How'd Hardy die anyway?
Escape attempt from Rikers. He drowned trying to swim to shore. But now we can return what he stole. And who knows? Maybe this will help you bust the new Black Cat.
Right, which is, of course, my goal. Gotta go. Bye.
I'm legitimately weirded out. I really am. Why did he not get a plus? See, that weirds me out because every time when I finish a premiere run, I sit and think, like, okay, did I get everything? Did I track everything? And I try and look at the score and feel like, does that feel right? Like, does that feel like it should be? And obviously I missed something in this one. Which is funny, because I was already monumentally positive about this game. It was my second best rated game last year, only surpassed by God of War 4. Although, honestly, I would say the gameplay of this game is better than God of War 4's. And, well, I guess both games have New Game Plus. But still, I would be more likely to replay this game than God of War 4. Although, in fairness, I've actually already replayed God of War 4. I've played it twice, once for the premiere run and once for the rumination, so I suppose that's part of that, too. But anyways, point being, this game's awesome. But even more awesome than I remembered, or realized, or whatever. Yep, hello.
Hardy must have stashed something here. Hey, Detective. Got another painting for you to pick up.
Thanks, Spider-Man. I'll send someone out ASAP.
I'm curious. Did Hardy have any family?
Yeah, a daughter, Felicia.
You don't say.
I know what you're thinking. She might be the new cat. But I ran a search on her. Comes up clean.
She just hasn't been caught yet. The police got her suit and equipment last time, but they just missed her.
I don't know, it doesn't track. When I interrogated Hardy, it sounded like he really loved his kid. Didn't want her mixed up in his work.
Oh, really? Good to know. I'll keep an eye out for more stolen paintings. Sounds like Daddy didn't want daughter following in his paw prints.
I don't remember playing through Web of Shadows, no. I know, Codex. It's almost like I've been streaming non-stop for months.
Reporting Magia activity at a local business.
And will continue to be for at least 2 more months. We got a lot of stuff to push through. Let's see. I don't know if I can throw enough money at my screen racks if they do. In all seriousness, and I think I mentioned that during the premiere run of this one, the original premiere run of this one, I would absolutely love it if this began a video game connected universe, whatever. Like, I don't even know what to call that because we don't really have a proper terminology for it. But that would be an awesome thing, in my opinion.
All units advised. Report of a counterfeit bills transaction currently underway. Proceed to Sycamore. Over.
There it is.
More art. This guy was prolific. Detective, I found another stolen art piece. Sending coordinates your way.
Nice work. So you met the new Black Cat, right?
Why? You work in that case too?
Nah, just curious. What's she like?
Complicated. Frustrating. She's manipulative. She's also got a good heart. She only robs folks who can afford it. Or who she thinks deserve it.
And she gave you the slip, huh?
More than once. I can honestly say I've never met anyone quite like her.
I know the feeling.
Telling you. OTP. OTP! There it is. So who would be next, Baron asks. We actually talked about that a lot during the last run. Because there's a bunch of possibilities we could go with, like basically everything. This is Marvel. And they've already mentioned that Doctor Strange exists and the Avengers exist. I mean, the door's open for whatever they want to do. So the question is, what should they do? Funnily enough, I was actually thinking Strange too.
Must be in here.
He didn't need that giant.
Detective, I found another painting.
Good work. We should get you a badge. I'll have someone come and pick it up.
So in your professional opinion, is the new cat similar to the old one?
Well, she's clearly modeling herself after Hardy. Her style, technique. Hell, her grapple looks like an updated version of his own tech.
Right. You guys had her equipment in lockup for a while. So she steals intellectual property too.
More like improves on it. She's elevated Hardy's work to a whole new level.
Almost sounds like you admire her.
Do this long enough, you can't help noticing real talent. Kinda sounds like you think highly of her too.
Well, you know, it's what you said. Game recognizes game. I'll let you know if I find any more old loot.
Oh, I missed one. And then we're gonna go south for that one. So let me just ask this from a visceral fan perspective. Like, as a fan of Marvel stuff, who would you most want to play as? Let's assume the door is wide open on this.
All units, mugging reported.
I can think of 2 things personally, but I want to hear your guys' thoughts first.
I think I'm close to one of those stolen paintings.
Oh, hang on. There's a crime. There's a crime in a game, Revan, in like a pseudo sequel to this.
Looks like Hammerhead's men have someone cornered.
Oh, they're there.
Can I play too?
Honestly, I just forgot to re-equip it next time, if I'm being completely blunt.
Beating up mobsters. Classic hero work.
Let's do that now that I've been reminded to do that. There he is.
Joke's on them. I'm wearing a wire right now.
So,
One of those stolen paintings is around here.
my 2 answers. Answer number 1, Stark. I want an Iron Man game. Anthem showed me how, like, the beginnings, the outer edges of an Iron Man game would look, and I liked what I saw. That sounds awesome to me.
Wonder how much this painting is worth. Detective, I'm sending coordinates your way. Another one of Hardy's old paintings.
Thanks for that. I'll send someone ASAP.
Actually,
Why'd the old cat try to escape Rikers? Non-violent burglary. He had a shot at parole.
Hardy got too big for his britches. The Maggia wanted him to work for them. He said no. That got him on their hit list.
Not a list you want to be on.
Especially if you have a family. The Maggia will target anyone to make their point.
I've noticed. I'll be in touch, Detective.
so that should be everything except for the one down here. Three down here. Four down here. No, I did not blow off, so I actually can't speak to that. Anyways, yeah, so like an Iron Man game, that would be kind of my first thought. My second thought, I want you to picture XCOM with the X-Men, and I don't mean that as a pun. Like, picture the recent XCOM games.
Activity reported on a rooftop, possibly Maggia related. Any officers near Midtown North, please copy.
Where? Is it further up? Oh, it is. Hey, guys.
This is all legal business.
But I'm dead serious.
Don't misspell Federal Reserve next time you forge bills.
I want you to picture that instead of the classes and the toolkits you get of XCOM, you get all the special, the mutant powers of the X-Men.
Hope this puts a dent in Hammerhead's bottom line. Gotta split before the cops get...
So anyways, that's all. I just think that'd be really awesome. I would also be down for a Doctor Strange game, consequently. Yeah, you see what I'm thinking there, Grenadier. Maybe, at least maybe you do. Maybe I'm just insane and crazy, I don't know. That's not true, I'm not insane. I am crazy. Whoops, I did not mean to blow that. Whatever, quick! Destroy! Spider-Bot, go! Go, Spider Dude! Oh, Spider Bro! Spider Bro! Yeah, he's not doing anything. Ooh, I could see that, Black Vial. I could totally see that. Daredevil? Well, see, we actually talked about that during the premiere run. The harsh truth is, there's not a lot of ways a Daredevil game would fundamentally change unless you really got creative with it. From this game. And we don't want to just make this game again. I mean, remember, Daredevil's here, too. Like, this is his home stretch, you know? So no, if we were going to do Daredevil, we'd have to be creative with it, which we could do.
I think I'm close to one of those stolen paintings.
All units, vehicle pursuit is in progress, possibly involving Maggia. Officers near Devil's Shelf, please report to the scene.
Sub Spidey.
Hardy must have stashed something here.
Sorry, guys. Sorry.
Big time. Haha, you're the kingpin now, right?
Sorry, I had to do that. The hell am I missing here? Is there a down I'm missing? Black Panther City Builder? Ooh, I like that. But there's nothing up there. It's just, I checked that already. Uh-huh. Okay. Hang on. Let's see if we can figure out a down.
One of the stolen paintings.
Looking good, Spidey. I bet. Look,
I'm a jerk.
look, I'm just saying, if I wasn't... Oh, hello. If I was in as good a shape as he is...
All units, we have reports that the Maggia have abducted a VIP witness.
Found another painting, Detective. Hardy sure found some clever hiding places.
He was one hell of a second story man.
Obviously. So how'd you catch him?
I'd like to say solid police work, but the more I look at it, the more I think he let himself get caught.
To get away from the Maggia? He must have known they could get to him in prison.
Sure, but the best way to protect his daughter was to take himself off the board.
And it ended up being more permanent than he planned.
Your foot, Spider-Man! What the hell? Sorry about the
Spider Bro's awesome.
Gotta save the victim in the trunk.
Hello? Go!
Seatbelts, guys! Seatbelts!
No! God damn it. So, you might wonder, why did you fail that, Lore? Well, I have an option set wrong. Yeah, change button taps to hold should be on. I'm not sure when that got turned off. So I'm not actually sure what happened, because I was just holding it down. It's like, oh, and it took me too long to recognize that it wasn't going. I also like it, you can just flat turn them off. Anyways, yeah, probably during the update, you're right. Because they did change several settings, so it makes a degree of sense.
Officers needed in portside. Over.
Whoop, whoa, whoa, whoa. Must get crimes, for I am Darkwing Duck, or...
Stop the vehicle.
Forgot to use your turn signal!
Hey, Spider-Man. Send it to the professionals.
Okay.
Here's your stuff.
So, this is what should have happened last time.
Not enough crazy drivers in this city without these guys on the streets.
Oh, so yeah, so that's a good point. None of us brought up any villains we could play as. So what would be a good villain game set in this game-o-matic universe? We need to come up with a term. I mean, okay, there's plenty of good villains. I mean, like, what would be a good villain to play as?
Car bombing. Should use a spider bot to locate other explosives.
Now, Venom's kind of an obvious one, because Venom doesn't have to be actually evil. He could just be, you know, Venom. Sort of... I mean, Punisher, which is also something someone brought up.
Disarmed. Need to find the others.
Although you're right, Venom would basically be Prototype. Although, if I'm being bold, Prototype was kind of awesome, so having an updated version of that kind of sounds good to me. By the way, I apologize if you can hear the band or whatever. They're like playing something over there. I don't know what they're doing. Here, I'll mute myself.
Now for the last one.
Funnily enough, there's only two things I didn't like about Prototype. Can you guess what they were? I mean, two big things. Obviously, there's plenty of little nitpicks.
Show up as bright blinking lights. Whew, got them all. Whew, spider bots.
Gore, yeah. Or more accurately, the gross.
To clean my apartment.
Because there was a lot of gross. There was so much gross in Prototype. Oh my god. I mean, it was part of the point.
Seems like one of those stolen paintings is around here.
But no, the other thing would basically just be the story, which was frankly kind of lackluster.
Got a tip on a bomb threat targeting a key Maggia witness. Any officers near Hell's Stack?
Like, the overall story was just okay. That's
Gotta find a
what
way
you
around
got.
that construction equipment.
Really? Oh god, I would love to play as Doc Ock if we could figure out how to make that actually work.
More art. This guy was prolific. Congratulations, Detective. You might be the winner of some of Walter Hardy's stolen loot.
Listen, no offense, but I've been looking into case files. Some witnesses say you and the new Black Cat were seen working together. What's up with that?
She said she wanted to go straight, and I believed her. I tried to train her, and she did a lot of good. For a while. Unfortunately, old habits die hard. I got a tip she was stealing from the crooks we took down. Went to her place and found the loot.
You knew where she lived? Was this professional, or was something else going on?
We're venturing into kind of personal territory here, Detective.
Fair enough. Just doing my job. Call me when you got something else.
See, it's funny. I was actually thinking of something similar, but for Fantastic Four, Rex. Mostly because someone earlier mentioned the idea. Like Fantastic Four co-op. But at the same time, Guardians of the Galaxy co-op? That sounds pretty awesome, too. Although, honestly, we could probably come up with a lot of co-op stuff. There's a lot of teams in this universe.
We have reports that the Magia have abducted a VIP witness. Report came in from Clinton. Over.
I think one of Hardy's old stashes is around here. Hardy must have stashed something here. More art. This guy was prolific.
Is that it? Yep, that's it.
Got another one, Detective. Hardy had enough to set himself up for life. I almost feel sorry for him.
Probably for the best how it shook out.
A dead body? A little kid without a father? Trust me, that's never for the best.
It is when the Magia's got a grudge. Hardy's death squared things. If he and his kid just disappeared, the mob never would have stopped gunning for him.
He could have turned state's evidence, gotten witness protection.
The Magia's got a long reach. Some things you can't come back from. Hey, so according to my records, there's only one more painting missing.
I'll let you know when I find it.
They'll be cleaning you off the walls when I'm done. Thank God. Those guys were gonna kill me.
You did great. The police will be here soon.
Speaking of which, here's hoping the new one's really good, Cody.
Did I hurt you guys?
For Marvel Ultimate Alliance.
Police are coming to protect you.
Oh yeah, I kind of already guessed it next time. But we'll see if I'm right. Politics as a villain? See, politics is hard to put into video game format. That's one of the reasons why you don't really see a lot of political games. Or if you do, they're either an aspect of another game, or they're, really, really niche, right? That being said, like a territory control game, like a pseudo, or like a full strategy game, that could work out. I'm reminded of a game called Evil Genius, which was
Hammerhead's got
kind of leaning in that direction.
guys. The sleazy mobster suit store is 2 blocks over.
I love sleazy mobster suits. That's why I'm wearing one. God, I love Spider Bro. Yeah, exactly, Leander. Kingpin, Osborn. I don't know who else is actually... The Magias, I guess? I don't know. I don't know who else is active at this point in history.
Fighting back the mob. Just like an old black and white gangster movie.
There's an interesting idea. Fair, next time. How about a game where... I'm trying to think how to actually make that work gameplay-wise. Give me a second to think about that. Okay. Imagine a game that's kind of like a Telltale game, so sort of visual novel in its approach, but you're a Hydra agent, like Rax was just saying, and you are a part of S.H.I.E.L.D. And when I say it's kind of like Telltale, I mean like a decent chunk of the actual gameplay would be dialogue choices, and your goal would be to try to pick the ones to either prompt people to give you information, or to keep your cover. And there would be like a gradient, right? Like how suspicious people are getting of you based on what you say and how you say it. Now, in some cases, and if I was designing this, I would make it so that, for example, if Bob over there in accounting got really suspicious of you because you kept pushing him and no one else, if he came after you and you then beat him in whatever the other gameplay mode we have, because we'd have to have some other like secondary gameplay mode, then you could pin it on him. And, like, all the suspicion for the other characters gets wiped out for you. So, in other words, like, high risk, high reward kind of a thing. Because, obviously, if you failed at taking him out, then you lose, right? And game over. I also think if I was going to do something like that, I'd probably have, like, a campaign mode. You know, an actual story campaign, similar to Alpha Protocol. But at the same time, I think that would be a perfect fit for a roguelike. Right? Pseudo-randomly generated, okay, you're dead, start over, kind of a thing. See you around, Aleph.
I think I'm close to one of those stolen paintings.
Priority alert. Magia suspected in an active bomb situation.
Exactly, Rex, yeah. I need to get on the phone with the guys who designed FTL and the other thing.
More stolen art.
And be like, hey guys, I got an idea for you.
Come back, little birdie!
Oh god, not this again.
Gotta get him.
The rubber banding is real. Oh, it really is. It was one of my complaints last time around. That was buggy.
Detective, looks like I found the last stash. Any other leads to track down?
No. That's the last piece of Hardy's legacy. I really can't thank you enough, Spider-Man.
Glad to help, Detective Mackey.
And hey, I think you're right about the new cat. Look out for her, okay? It'd mean a lot to me.
Sure thing, Mr. Hardy.
Weird.
I mean...
What do you mean by that?
Whoever you are.
Should call him back and ask him.
The number you have dialed is no longer in service.
Whoops, didn't mean to start that too early.
Hey, I'm looking for Detective Mackey.
Mackey? Doesn't ring a bell.
Older guy with a mustache?
Either you got the wrong precinct, or someone played you.
Yeah, someone played me all right. Sergeant Mackey, or do you prefer Walter Hardy?
Hey, don't judge me. I did what I had to do.
Your daughter thinks you're dead, you know.
And let's keep her thinking that. For her sake. Deal?
Deal? You just conned me. Why should I do anything for you?
'Cause you're a decent guy. Take care of my little girl.
I'm so gullible. I need to learn how to be heartless and cynical like everyone else.
See, that's what I keep saying. Also, I love that. Like a fiddle. See, this is why MJ needs to, I don't know, go be with Harry or something. So he can be with Felicia. Okay, maybe not Harry.
Witnesses are reporting a mugging in progress.
I don't know.
Possibly Magia.
Wait, I've got it. She should die. No, I... Scruple. What? She should... No! Although, actually, canonically speaking, technically she should be older than Stark at this point, shouldn't she? I'm going to do that crime really quick. Or I'm not. Never mind. guess I'm gonna do the cutscene.
You're not being subtle. Time to shut this down before someone gets killed.
Spider Bro, Spider Bro. I can't rhyme with Spider Bro. Skills them all with his electric web, cause Spider Bro. Well, I told you I can't rhyme on the fly. What do you want from me?
Got them all. Delivery truck.
You're kidding, Max Time.
Those new slippers I ordered.
Slippers! It's good to see you again.
My slippers did not look like that online. I refuse to sign for this package. Oh boy.
Ooh, okay. Okay. That's an interesting thing that happened. Like, I mean, I'm kind of joking around. But... frickin' really? I did not mean to hit that button. I did not mean to. I actually just blew my takedown on thugs because I'm fat fingered. That's the second time I fat fingered that, too. Today, I mean. The big guy Mark II. Whoop, whoop, hang on. Hey, yep. Well, that's the wrong button. I meant to hit this, maybe? Did that do anything? It's doing anything for you, buddy? I ain't here to kink shame, okay?
Did I get everyone?
Secretly. Hey, what's up, buddy? You terrified? Don't worry, I won't suck out your eyeballs.
Alright, I get... I get time off if I talk.
You won't if you don't.
Oh, the white-haired chick. She told us to come down here and make some noise.
Sucker bait. And I'm the sucker. Where'd you meet her?
The bodega on Waverly.
Hi, Magister. Okay, that works so much better with him in his underwear, I just want to say.
MJ, the whole shootout was a distraction. Black Cat set it up to draw police away from Waverly Street.
One of the other Maggia families has a front on Waverly. The Ciceros, I think.
Maybe I can still catch her. Felicia takes her time. She's nothing if not methodical.
Is she now?
I'll keep you posted.
I just gotta say, though, there's only one suit I think would work better for that cutscene. Just picture that. Picture if I'd been wearing that for a second. Oh yeah, we got a new costume. I'll probably do the new costume at some point, but not right now, no. Right now, it's all about the, this.
There's the bodega. All right, Felicia, where are you?
I wore the FF suit earlier.
What were you looking at, Felicia? Gotcha.
You're just gonna stand there and let her walk in there, Spidey? Oh, I wish I'd seen that cutscene we just did with the bag face.
Oh, hey, Spider.
Felicia, the Maggia are no joke. You shouldn't be playing with them.
Oh, but I like to play.
Spider-Man! He's working with the cat! Get him! Nobody steals from the...
From the who? I'm sorry, I didn't hear you.
You guys sure do quick conclusions.
Hey, Spider! Come on to the Cisco family. We'll double Hammerhead's price.
I'm not working for Hammerhead or any other crime family. I'm just wrong place, wrong time.
I love that they actually assume Spider-Man would work for Hammerhead. I mean, I know people are stupid, but really?
Well, that was fun. Now where's Felicia?
I mean, it'd solve his money problems.
I like watching you. Reminds me of old times.
What's on that drive?
Not entirely sure, to be honest.
Then why are you stealing it?
If I don't, they'll kill my son.
Wait, your son? Damn it. Felicia has a son? Can't be. I mean, it could be, and I could be. No. I'm not gonna think about that right now. MJ, I found the cat, but she got away.
Really? How methodical of her.
She stole another data drive.
So each family has a drive. I wonder what's on them. Did you learn anything else?
Well, not much.
Okay. Sounds like she's helping Hammerhead make a power play on the other crime families.
Which could end badly for everyone.
The last thing the city needs is a gang war. I'll let you know if I turn up any info on those drives.
Look, I'm just saying. I'm not into guys, and I'd tap that.
It's your #1 fan.
Wait a minute. Screwball?
What?
Don't tell me you're out of jail.
I sure am, and I brought some of my fans with me. Aren't they just the cutest? They're helping me set up for my new show. In fact, I'd love for you to swing by. TTYL.
Something tells me those guys weren't released for good behavior. Better get over there and check it out.
Looks like I need to unlock it max time, but I get you. I won't finish it up. Whoops.
Attention units. Witness called in suspicious activity on a rooftop. Response needed north of Houston.
I'm gonna have to decide if I want 100% the DLCs. Because I did the main game, on camera even. I'll think about it.
Hammerhead thought. Literally didn't see that coming.
Can't see what I'm doing. Did you just turn off J. Jonah Jameson? You do not interrupt J. Jonah Jameson.
You're gonna get worse than that.
There we go. Nope, didn't work. Alright, we'll do this the hard way then. That's... what? No, these.
Those bills weren't half bad. If you're a first grader.
I was trying to do the electric thing, and it deselected it for some reason. Hang on. As I try to remember where the heck that was, where it keeps all that stuff. Here we go.
As you probably heard, Spider-Man stopped the crime boss Hammerhead's thugs from...
I already did that. Where's... did it not take? Because, like, that's the one from the museum, and that's the one from the... I knew the leopards had spots! We already heard those. Whatever, let's head over this way. Because we gotta unlock the screwball garbage. Gabbage. Those thugs. I mean, okay, stealing stuff is bad and all, but they interrupted J. Jonah Jameson.
Hammerhead's guys planted bombs on that building. Better check in with the officer in charge of the scene.
Hey, officer in charge of the scene, where's the spot? Oh, there it is. It's over there. It's over there. It's over there.
Spider-Man, these
What's up?
guys rigged the building to blow if our informant comes out. We can't get up there to disarm the bomb.
No worries, officer. Just point me in the right direction.
The primary device has been identified. Once you disable it, you'll get the arming key. You can use that to locate and disable the other devices.
Roger that. I'll let you know when the building is safe.
You know what's funny is I actually do have several female viewers. I don't think any of them are on right now.
Bomb triggers wired in series.
Really? Okay. Oh, Platty's there. Okay, Platty. This is for you, Platty. And definitely not because this is hysterical. So let's do that. And then we're going to want to do that. We're going to want that. That. And then that. And then that. So I need to be. Let's just do this. That should do it.
That did it. Uh-oh. Failsafe on the secondary bomb's activated.
Oh no. I should probably gone for this one second, but whatever. I don't think well under pressure. Okay. Hello? Oh, there we go. It worked. It worked. God.
That was fantastic, Spider-Man. I mean, thank you.
You're
Be
welcome.
around if they run into any more trouble.
That sounds fun next time. Who wouldn't, Rex? Alright, so let's see this. Let's unlock the screwball thing.
Time to put Screwball's fans back behind bars where they belong.
Let's stealth this a little bit. Just a little. Wow, they are interestingly interlocked, aren't they? Alright. I'll work with that. No, no. The funny thing is, oh, whatever.
Guys, this should be obvious, but working with someone named Screwball was not the best idea.
I've decided not to stealth for some reason. Oh, hey, there's the big guy. Hi, big guy. Been saving a present for you. God, I love Spider Bro. He is a true bro. Can I get a bro? 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 Bro?
One thing hasn't changed. Screwball's getting others to do her dirty work. What were they setting up anyway?
Thank you, thank you. So what's the thing with airline food? Sorry.
Spider-Man!
sorry. My dance card's full.
Pretty.
As you can see.
Because if you don't, my fans will get angry and people will die. I just love reality shows, don't you?
Some people do anything for clicks.
I'll be live streaming every moment, so don't screw up. Mwah!
Yep, and we're not doing that right now. Like at all. I know there's one right here. I'm still not doing it. Peace! Oh, really? Okay. I guess I'll be doing the one I was just at. I suddenly feel compelled to do the streaming make fun of mission. Alright, so what is this? I need to get at least 20,000. I'd like to get 35,000, but whatever. We'll see how this works.
SM! Know what an EMP emitter is? Well, here's an ELI-5. If you don't disable them, they'll knock out power across the city. Oh, and if you don't disable them in the right order, zap!
She has 2.7 million followers.
Bet she's using a binary signal.
How many do I have?
Piggyback on it to visualize the right
5? Okay, I probably have more than 5, but I'm telling you, I'm in the wrong business, guys. Maybe 1,000.
I think my webs will disable them.
And how do I do that? With that button? No? How about that button? How do I do this? There we go.
I'm gonna send some photobomb targets out there, so keep an eye out. If I get a pick at the right time, bonus!
Why are we doing this? Shoot! There we go.
For those watching, if you like what you see, don't forget to subscribe to my channel.
I think my webs will disable them.
Oh, did I seriously? Okay, fine. Game?
Got it.
Where? I don't see one. Oh, it's over there. No, no, no. Under, through.
Derek Dunk's comment. Whoa, best show ever. Ha, thanks, Derek.
How do I go through? Oh my god, game. Go through the thing. There we go.
Yes, yes, yes. 10 seconds left.
No, we totally got this. Even though I've been having issues at every stage of this.
3247 says, never seen Spidey move that fast before. Ha, I agree. It's too slow, Spider-Man. Ha, guess you're not the hero we thought you were.
Gotta use my webs.
Or don't. There you go. He's just sitting like, I don't feel like using this right now. Not really.
Yes, yes, yes.
Whoop. Okay.
EMP down. Gotta stay on the trail.
Of course you do.
MK3247 says, never seen Spidey move that fast before. Ha! I agree. It's amazing what
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
you know people are watching.
Oh, come on, game. Come on.
So close to perfection.
Well, there's silver. I didn't get even close to gold.
Some downvotes, but thanks to all of you who tuned in.
Hey, Peter. I might have found Black Cat's next target.
Really? How?
Because according to police dispatch, there was just a burglary matching her MO. I'm sending you the location. Hey, if you find her, don't let her play you again.
Yeah, I'll be on guard. She's... I don't know. She just seems to bring bad luck wherever she goes.
Black Cat brings bad luck? That's a little on the nose, Pete.
I've got it, guys. I figured out how to solve the Black Cat problem. We need to clone Pete. Now I'm stopping there because anybody who knows anything about Spider-Man is probably already going like, wait a second. Whoop, I failed that completely. Whoop.
If you followed my career, and of course you have, you know I notched my first big bylines covering the Maggia crime families. The media's declared them dead more than once, but not unlike cockroaches, they always come back, just like they're doing now. I hear people make excuses for them. They're not so bad. They follow rules, unlike the demons or the cartels. Ha! And that's true. Until they go to war with each other. Then bullets fly, cars explode, horses lose their heads. And my Jonah sense tells me there's a gang war brewing. So hold on to your cannolis, folks. Come on, Jared, that's not an ethnic slur. I like cannolis.
I like cannolis too. I actually love a good cannoli. There was a bakery near here that used to have really good ones.
Isha, what have you done this time? Cops have blocked off the whole street. If I can pick up the cat's trail, maybe I can catch up to her. Looks like the security guard was hurt. Maybe the EMT can tell me what happened.
Oh, right. I'll go ask him. Hey, speak to me.
What happened here?
Spider-Man, I heard someone stole a rare book or something.
Is the guard gonna be okay?
Pretty bad case of photokeratitis. Basically a flash burn of his corneas, but he'll recover.
I need to check the alley.
That's right. Flashbangs are actually pretty damaging. I'm surprised people remembered that.
Antique book. Looks like it's volume 2 of a set. Where's volume 1? There's a high-end pawn shop owned by the Macho family around here. Felicia already took 2 data drives from other families. Did she just take a third? There have to be more clues around here.
The smolder. Oh, sorry. I swear I'll stop joking around at some point, as soon as it stops being funny to me.
Magnesium flare. Probably what burned that guard's eyes. If I analyze the residue, I can track her.
Oh yeah, the Baywatch thing. Okay. I don't actually like these puzzles all that much. Ugh. Okay. Also, thank you for the cannoli, Cloudy. Well, there's no cancel outs on this one, so it's probably going to be something simple. Like... Nope, can't be that. How about... Nope, can't be that either. Oh, I picked the wrong one, no wonder. There we go, that's what I was trying to do.
Got it. There's the trail. Let's see where it leads. Having a hard time focusing. I can't be a dad. I mean, technically I can be, but... I need to tell MJ. She'll know what to do. But how am I gonna tell her? I should do it in person. No, if I do it in person, it'll seem like it's a definite thing, when it is not a definite thing. At least not yet. What if it's not definite? Why am I even telling her? Like, it could be nothing. But if it's nothing, why am I freaking out? I should just stop freaking out. Just stop freaking out! That didn't work at all. Stop freaking out.
Oh my god. This is why I like this Spider-Man, by the way, right there. Don't mistake me, I like Tom Holland too, but this Yuri Lowenthal's Spider-Man is awesome.
Like a member of the macho crime family.
Spider-Man KO'd Vito! Take him out!
And here come some of his brothers. Ever think maybe Vito got KO'd for acting exactly like this?
The Ciceros were right! Spider-Man's working for Hammerhead!
Like I told the Cicero guys, I do not work for Hammerhead. And I'm kind of insulted that you would even think that.
Seriously.
With all the families.
Yeah, Yuri Lowenthal, Papa Nix. And he's a really good and very talented voice actor in general, so... I wouldn't disagree at all, Blue Felix.
Those look like Hammerhead's guys.
That's true, Max Time.
MJ, sending you a pic of a plate I need you to run.
Got it. I'll let you know what I find.
You get it?
Yeah.
The hell? Where's the drive?
She said she wanted to deliver it to Hammerhead personally.
Didn't I tell you to get the drive?
Yeah, but she gave the other ones to him, so I just figured...
So I tell you to do something, and you don't do it! Now, you know what happens next.
Wait! 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 Wait!
Hey, don't act so surprised. You said you knew what happened.
I do not know Emotion Pawn. I actually never liked Big Bang Theory.
Great. Here, fellas. It's probably overdue. MJ, the cat got another data drive.
Just one more and Hammerhead has the drives from all the other Magi families. We gotta figure out what's on those drives.
And there's something else. There's this thing. Probably not a big thing, but it could be a thing. A little, maybe big thing.
Please say a sentence that doesn't include the word thing.
Okay. The reason Felicia's working for Hammerhead is because he took her son.
Huh. I didn't know she had a son. Well, certainly sounds like something Hammerhead would do.
there's this, other thing. You know that she and I, dated for a while.
Yeah, so? Oh. Oh, are you serious?
I mean, I don't know for sure, but it's possible.
Ew. Ugh. I need to hang up now.
I mean, that's how I do all my conversations.
She'll call back when she's cooled off. Right?
Totally.
I think I'll go on patrol for a while. Try to clear my head.
I'm actually trying to think of other stuff that Yuri Lowenthal's been in. I'm actually not coming up with anything big. Off the top of my head, anyways. Let's do a Magia crime or two, or 5. I never watched Ben 10. I didn't really watch Naruto. Although if he played Sasuke, is all I gotta say about that.
We got this, Spider-Man. Thanks anyway.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll just head out then. Persona 4, which I've... Yeah, enough said about that one. Yuri Lowenthal played Cecil?
Hi, Peter. It's Miles. I was wondering, wait, is this a bad time?
No, it's fine. What's up?
Oh, nothing. I mean, wait, are you doing Spider-Man stuff right now?
A little bit, yeah.
Really? Like what, specifically?
You mean, what am I doing right now, at this moment?
Yeah, unless you think that's, like, creepy or weird or something. Yeah, it probably is. I bet I sound like a stalker or something.
Miles, it's okay. What did you want to talk about?
Nothing. Sorry. It can wait. I'll call you back later.
No! You're going down!
I mean, if MJ breaks up with him, problem solved, am I right? Dang it. Really?
Hey guys, you charge for trunk rides or do kidnappees ride for free?
What? Okay. I'm not sure why that failed, but whatever. Was he Cecil in the Dissidias? Because those are the only games where Cecil's had a voice actor. The Dissidias and the DS one. 'Cause usually they stick to the same voice actor, and then there's Golbez who they switched, so... Okay.
Nearby units advised. Need assistance detaining a Maggia vehicle. Reported location is near Midtown North. Over.
Hey, MJ.
First things first, head to this address. It's the last known address of the Costa family safe house. If my source is right, they have the final data drive.
MJ, listen.
No, you listen. I kind of overreacted the last time we talked.
Not at all. You reacted exactly how I would have.
We weren't together at the time, and it's not like I didn't date other people.
Right. Wait, you dated people? Like plural?
The point is... and there's a kid in...
Ah, crap. I didn't think... I kind of worried that that would interrupt it, but whatever.
Well, that's just rude.
I'm gonna just turn those off. Honestly. I can do that, and apparently I'm failing, so... Autocomplete on. Like, I'm actually not sure why it's failing. It was working fine last time I played with the fill option. There's him. So now to hear that conversation again.
Can I get a selfie?
Right? Right?
Sorry about that. What were we talking about?
The point is,
Oh, that's right.
we're adults. And there's a kid in danger. So let's get to saving him.
I don't deserve you.
I know. Okay, so I think I know what's on those drives. Years ago, the families agreed to a joint accounting database in order to keep the peace.
Put all their assets in one place.
And require all 5 data drives to access it.
So Hammerhead steals Black Cat's son.
And then forces her to steal the drives so he can steal the assets from the other families.
Hammerhead's trying to get rich quick, and bankrupt the other families in the process.
We have to find that last drive before he does.
I'm on it.
Of course, it's not his son. But I love his reaction to the thought. I really do. I'm with you, by the way, Max Time. Peter deserves better. Not that MJ is bad, but Peter deserves, like, the best.
Felicia, we need to talk.
Oh, I do miss our little chats. But I've got to run.
You know, he has the reflexes to avoid that. I'm just saying, it's kind of his shtick.
She shorted out my web shooters with an EMP. Guess I'm doing this the old-fashioned way.
Interesting.
Come on, I want to help.
Then back off!
If Hammerhead's got your son, you can't do this alone.
Why not? I've done everything else alone.
I'm saying you don't have to.
Hey, what's he doing?
Probably gonna fail this, honestly.
Why won't you trust me? We worked together before.
Answered your own question, didn't you?
Felicia, why didn't you come to me with this?
Because it's not your problem. It's mine, and I'll handle it.
Maybe I don't think it's a problem. Wait, unless you mean the gang war, because that's definitely a problem.
Stay away. I'm better off on my own.
Huh? Finally, web shooters are back online.
Hello.
I can help you stop Hammerhead!
How? No killing, no breaking the law? Your way won't get it done.
Okay, this is an interesting thing to go through.
About your son. I just need to know. Is he...
He's mine. And I...
Okay, let's try that again.
Shooter's finally rebooted. It's whipping time.
Yeah, no, swinging doesn't work in here. I gotta do this.
You stop Hammerhead!
How? No killing, no breaking the law? Your way won't get it done.
Come on.
Felicia, about your son. I just need to know. Is he...
He's mine. And I'll take care of him.
This is rubber banded anyways. All I have to do is keep up until it tells me I'm done.
I just want to talk.
Still with me?
I can go all night if that's what it takes.
Damn it, you are not Cap. Ugh. Come on. See? I don't like the rubber banding in this game.
Guess I gotta play harder to get.
Need to get closer.
Last time, don't look for me.
You know, I just realized I've never seen a speedrun of this game. Ah! Come on, game. Oh my god, I'm actually ahead of her. Ugh. These controls can get really frustrating sometimes. We've officially looped, by the way, if you've noticed. So I actually have to cast her this time. She's going around in a circle.
Hey!
Stop running!
Stop chasing me! Why are you webbing me?
Just need to get closer and this thing is all over. Now can we talk like human beings?
This feels pretty human to me.
I know what's on those drives you're stealing.
Look at you, brawn and brains.
You can't give Hammerhead the last drive. Once he has what he wants, your son will just be a loose end. Let me help you.
What are you thinking?
Stall him. Give us some time to find your son.
I missed you. Glad we're back together again.
Not like that.
Shame. Okay. I can probably give us a couple days, max.
So, about your son, is there a chance I'm...
Later.
Oh, come on.
For now, let's find him. When he's safe, we can talk about that. Keep in touch, Spider.
What do you want to bet they don't even answer?
MJ's gonna kill me.
What do you want to bet?
Hey, you get her this time?
Yeah, she's gonna stall Hammerhead while we all try to find her son.
Did she tell you if you're...
She didn't say.
Of course she didn't. Are you sure she's not just playing you?
I know her. She wouldn't be working for someone like Hammerhead unless she had to.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna run that plate number you sent me. I'll let you know where it leads.
So...
Steam. Time for a pick-me-up.
Eddie's Pizza.
Eddie, Spider-Man.
Spidey, you sound hungry.
You know it. Can I get the usual? Extra pepperoni?
I'm on it. You want rooftop delivery?
Yes, please. Same rooftop as last time.
Give me a few. I'll let you know when it's ready.
Let me head out into the city and see what's what.
Spider-Man has a regular pizza setup. That is awesome and makes perfect sense. I mean, wouldn't you? There's some crimes I could go do. Stop. Not do crimes. I'm not here to stop or do whatever. Look, I'm not a crime person. That's great. Anyways, okay, so hang on. What would be my usual? Oh geez, I don't really think I have a usual. I guess shredded meat, pepperoni, jalapenos, and Parmesan.
Hey, before you go, can you...
Anyways, okay, so before we move any further, here's my prediction, okay? There's no son. She is doing this to get at them for going after her father.
Hi, Miles. Just calling you back. What was it you wanted to ask before?
Hey, Peter. It was just... I mean, it's no big deal or anything. I know you're super busy. I was just wondering if there might be some time we could, you know, start training?
Training?
Yeah, maybe just the basic stuff, like swinging from a skyscraper. Or swinging from a low building. Or a tree.
Miles, you're 15. You need to focus on school. That's way more important than...
Yeah, but if I finish all my homework early and you've got some free time one day... I mean, you started when you were 15, right?
And I nearly got myself killed at least 100 different times. I can't let that happen to you.
Okay. Yeah, I get it. Talk to you later.
Oh man, what am I gonna do with that kid?
Well, congratulations. You're a father anyways. Welcome to hell. Oh, and obviously cheese, sorry. Of course there would be cheese. Why wouldn't there be cheese? I like how the car stops. Watch this. It stops because it technically detects you, or that is to say, the Spider-Bot as Spidey, and this cars are programmed to stop for Spidey.
Bombs are gonna blow. Have to hurry. Disarmed. One to go.
No, Baron, that's not a full positive. It's just awesome.
Time's running. That's the last one. Whew, Spider-Bots to the rescue. I wonder if I can program them to clean my apartment.
I don't know how to summarize without saying what I already did, Blue Oaf Alex. My point is that fatherhood means constantly being worried about everything because you can't do everything you want to. Because you want to take care of them, but you don't want to cloister them, but you want to make sure that they're safe, but you don't want to contain them. You want to make sure that they explore and understand themselves.
Your pie's ready.
Thanks, you're a lifesaver.
Nah, that's your job. But if you like it, can you give us a shout out on the social medias? Really helps the business.
Will do. Later, Eddie.
If I was Eddie, and I had a lick of business sense, I would literally give him free pizza for the advertising. That would be cheap advertising.
All units, report of a
Yeah, discipline, don't abuse. Do not spare the rod, but do not go overboard either, like at all.
Can I play too?
Basically, my point is that I say it's hell because no matter what you do, you're never going to think you did well enough. And you're going to be worrying about it all the way until they're in their 40s.
Hammerhead's not even trying for subtlety anymore.
Oh.
Thank you.
Thanks, Spider-Bro. Wait, so are Spider-Man and Black Cat an item now? I ship it. Super couple, Team Spider-Cat. Why not Cat Spider? Now I'm imagining a cat with 8 legs. Yeah, no. Don't be distracted by this magia nonsense. The real villains are still out there. We don't serve your masters, Spider-Man. Your alien masters, sorry. My buddies and I all agree. Spider-Man makes no sense. The physics of what he can do don't add up. What is he anyways? Part man, part spider? How would a person, you know, with a spider? Why do webs come out of his arm instead of his butt? I need to know these things for science. I'm not saying he's an alien, but alien. I'm sorry, did I read this right? Did this news story say the mobsters had a minigun? That's strange. I think mobsters would want bigger guns. How do I remove you from my followers? Dad Jokes LLC. Yeah, I'm going to check it next time. I would. Of course, I have business sense. You can tell because I'm wearing a suit. That's how you tell someone has business. I can't even say that with a straight face. It's on the way. Oh my gosh. Whoops, I timed that wrong. Oh no, it's Black Cat all the way for me, Emotion Pawn.
Guess Hammerhead picked up the demon's bombing habit. Need to check with the cops before I go in.
Hi to your kid.
Hammerhead trying to silence another witness?
You know it. Can you handle disabling the primary and secondary devices?
Sure can. I'll update you when it's done.
I'm telling you, we could just fix it like... I'm sorry, I already made that awful joke.
Bad time to get sweaty palms.
Alright, what do we got? What was that noise? Oh, whatever. So, we need... Well, let's just play around for a bit, shall we? Yeah, that's what I thought. In that case, we're gonna do... We can't do that, though. Yep. There we go. I'm an idiot, apparently. Who knew? Batman and Wonder Woman or Soups and Wonder Woman? Now, that's an interesting question.
Great, disarmed. Better disarm the secondary bombs before they disarm me.
I don't think that's how that... I'm pretty sure you could take an explosion to the chest, Spidey, with your durability. Maybe it would hurt, but I'm pretty sure you could take it. Come on.
Spider-Man, look out! Snipers!
Oh, no. Actually, snipers do suck. Especially since they're apparently world-class, would put the end to shame. Snipers. That's one thing. Whenever I finally set up my actual superhero thing, which is the primes, obviously.
Bombs defused. Time to say hello to my...
I'm going to get a lot more concrete about how their powers work. That's easily my biggest complaint about comics in general. I mean, sometimes Spider-Man is actually really high tier. And then sometimes he's actually really low tier. And the same could be said about basically everyone. Come on. Like, I might actually have numbers, you know what I mean?
I mean, thank you.
I'll be around if they run into any more trouble.
Let's go get our pizza! Exactly, Grenadier. Many riders and many years. I like a mid-tier Spidey, I'll admit that. See, the thing is, Spider-Man... I like Spider-Man acting low-tier. Because that's what he's good at, story-wise, character-wise, personality-wise. But power-wise, he is actually pretty high tier with his agility, strength, durability.
The Magia, a syndicate of crime families, symbols of a bygone era. Don Fortunato, Don Cicero, Don Machio, just to name a few. And of course, that metal-domed lunatic, Hammerhead. Criminals, but ones who follow a code. Better than most, right? Wrong! They toss their code out the window the second it's inconvenient, because a criminal is a criminal, and they are, by definition, cowards, lowlifes, and scum. I brought down the Magia virtually single-handed in the 80s and early 90s, and let me tell you right now, I stand ready to do it again. I am not afraid of them, not one bit. You want me? Come and get me. That's all the time we have. Jared, go start the car. No, I'm the boss, and I say you do it. Oh, stop crying.
Yeah, Flash is another excellent example of someone who is, let's be honest with ourselves, ridiculously high tier. I say Flash, there's like 5 Flashes, but you know what I mean. Wally and Barry. Pizza time. The TMNT show up.
I love you. But now, I must destroy you.
Yeah, Flashpoint. Enough said, really. Oh. Favorite X-Men? Oh, jeez.
Hello? Hey, I followed up on that license plate. It's registered to a storage company owned by one of Hammerhead's old friends. I'm there now.
Give me a few minutes. I'll be there as soon as I can.
In the meantime, I'll just take a quick look around.
Princess Peach, Princess Peach.
Okay, first things first. Look around, see if the boy is being held here, and if he is, get him out safely. What do I do if the kid looks like Peter? Stop, MJ, just stop.
Hang on. You got me thinking now. Favorite X-Men. See, I gotta be honest, I've never actually been a big X-Men fan. Like, there's several X-Men villains I'm rather fond of. Juggernaut, Apocalypse, I can't think of anybody's name. Gladiator was kind of cool for a bit there. Dark Phoenix, I suppose, qualifies. Sebastian Shaw, when he's not being incredibly evil. Magneto, you know. But the actual X-Men? And no, I'm not going to say Wolverine. I don't know. We also have to define which version, because that's a thing. Admittedly, I've never been that into Wolverine. And I don't mean that as a kind of a I'm not hip sort of a thing. It's more just I don't really see the appeal most of the time. You know what I mean? Now, his power is awesome. That level of healing factor, that's great. It's pretty much the only reason Wolverine can actually, you know, play with the big boys. That and his skill. You know, he's got the regen, and he's got years and years and years and years and years and years of experience. But so I'm with his powers. His character has never really gelled for me. Probably doesn't help that when I was introduced to Wolverine, that was in the 90s. You remember the 90s, right? Edgy! Edgy! Who are you? I'm edgy! Yeah. Edgy, edgy, edgy. And so, I was just like, okay. I was actually thinking Aurora. Jesus. Storm. But if I'm being honest, when I think of the X-Men, I tend to default to the cartoon show. You remember that? Da-na-na-na-na-na-na. Da-na-na-na-na-na. That cartoon. You know what I'm talking about. Don't front. So, if we're limiting ourselves to that continuity of the cartoon show, I'd probably give it to Storm, because she's kind of awesome. Or Rogue, or Gambit. I'd say those three are kind of up there at the top for me, personality-wise and character-wise.
This guy looks like he needs a nap.
Although, that being said, I will say that you egg-sucking gutter trash has actually stuck with me ever since.
What's that? Sheets of counterfeit bills. Looks like Hammerhead's got a new hobby.
Stewie, give me a hand with this.
I would also agree that that's probably my favorite.
Can't be lifting that. You know about my sciatica.
That's probably my favorite Wolverine. Not counting a few occasional things. For example, Old Man Logan.
Hey, who's that?
Wait!
Hey, somebody's snooping around.
And then we're shot to death. But yeah, I actually like Hugh Jackman's portrayal of Logan in general, but especially in Logan. I thought that was legitimately great. My opinion.
Hey, who's there?
It was all a plot. No, Storm should date me. I'm kidding. I'm nowhere near good enough for Aurora. She deserves better than me.
Who the hell are you?
No! God damn it. Alright, whatever. Beast? Beast feels like someone I should like. I don't.
Somebody there?
Xavier's harder to talk about.
Hammerhead cracking guys' skulls.
Wait!
God damn it.
That's a lot of cash. Looks counterfeit.
Because Xavier is one of those characters that's kind of like Tony Stark. We have to...
That's a lot of cash. Looks counterfeit.
We have to really define which Xavier we're talking about, is what I mean by that. It probably doesn't help that some of the Xaviers have been really messed up, and some of the Xaviers have been ludicrously overpowered. That being said, one of my favorite little tidbits, and this also kind of was in the cartoon, is that some people have asked me, how powerful of a telepath is Xavier? And I said, people in another quadrant, in another section of the galaxy, were able to telepathically connect with him and vice versa. I want you to think for a second the kind of telepathic power it requires to reach across light years. That's Xavier. Now, if we're being honest, that's probably mostly because the writers don't understand how insane that would be, but whatever.
Weird as the idea of Pete being a dad is to me. Can't imagine what it's like for him. But I bet he'd be a good one.
Well, there's only one way to find out.
Something's over there.
Oh, he is hello. He is the most powerful telepath, absolutely. In fact, I have argued many times he is the most powerful telepath in the whole setting. Some people disagree with me on this point, and those people are wrong.
Perfect.
I mean, Phoenix is stronger, but Phoenix is stronger across the board. Phoenix is frickin' Phoenix. Phoenix is a star eater. When you get to the point of eating stars, you're on a different playing book. You know what I mean? You've thrown the manual out the window.
I should get a picture of that guy. Might help build a case if this goes south. I'll see if my contacts on the force can positively ID him.
Oh, damn, with this damn phone. Get back to work. No more slacking off.
An unguarded laptop. Golden opportunity. A shipping manifest. This could lead to their distribution center. Come on.
Oh, hell no.
Uh-oh.
All right, I'll tell the boys. The Costa family's causing trouble, acting like they want to go to war. I gotta have a sit down, see what we do about this. We're on high alert. You see anyone? Don't take any chances. Take them out.
I love the rift in the light, the cloud of light.
The shipping company data, which will hopefully tell us where they're keeping her son. I'll look through it later. But now, gotta get out of here. Quietly.
Speaking of which, and this goes for you especially, Rex, am I the only one who's really hopeful we get the cloud of light in Shadowbringer? Shadow Doom?
After that, you got the plate footage.
Maybe I can cool him off.
Money is fake.
What a mess.
Fake money more than meets the eye.
Me? How about you? How about no? How about both?
Probably, Rax. There is a chance, yeah, Max Time. I'm really hopeful. But we'll see, I suppose.
Think I've outstayed my welcome. Better get out of here, fast.
Okay, everybody, huddle up. We gotta talk about this situation. You think the Costas are gonna be a problem?
Any problem they cause, Hammerhead can make one a lot bigger and bloodier.
Close as I ever want to cut it. Son of a...
Sorry.
What are you doing here? And why do you smell like pizza?
Because I just ate pizza?
Well, while you were out enjoying lunch, I was gathering evidence and trying to find a missing child.
I ate as fast as I could.
I've got stuff to follow up on. I'll call you later.
Oh. Note to self. No upside downies after double pepperoni. Thanks.
Double pepperoni. He was hungry, guys. Favorite non-G1 Transformer? Ooh.
Hey, I need your help. I'll send you the location.
Felicia? What's going on? Unbelievable. She expects me to just rush on over?
Which is why we're doing that, of course.
And here I am, rushing on over.
So, my first and automatic thought, Blue Wolf Alex, is Beast Wars. While Beast Wars has issues, it's also one of the better forays. Okay, I've always had the mental opinion that early animation was kind of bad.
Hey, Peter. So I've been thinking it over, and you're totally right. I need to focus on school right now.
Glad to hear it.
But I still want to stay active, so I tried out for the basketball team. That's okay, right?
Yeah. Just be careful. Keep it believable. Don't do anything too flashy.
Like what?
Well, no dunking, obviously.
Oh, right. Of course.
Miles?
It was just once, and the dude was talking trash. It was so perfect, I wish you'd have been there.
Miles!
I won't do it again. I promise. As long as you agree to start training me.
Let me think about it.
Cool. Okay, homework time. Gotta go.
So anyways, Beast Wars, right? It is my opinion that a lot of the older animation, and I mean after the Hanna-Barbera era, is kind of bad. Like, not really good storytelling, no real approach to continuity, inconsistent animation, inconsistent voice acting, just all over the place, right? Then in like the late 80s and 90s, animation kind of started experimenting. There were a few outliers, but for the most part, most of that animation was starting to get into the direction of good, of good storytelling, of good animation. And then like it kept developing after there, and it just kept being awesome. Really? This feels like a spam letter. I'll have to look at that later. It's from Patreon, basically offering me a one-on-one consultation on expanding the growth of my show. A, perfectly frank, I've been studying that since high school, and B, that sounds like not spam, but that sounds like a form letter. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think that was written for me. I think that was written for like 50,000 people. Anyway, sorry. So my point being, Beast Wars, to me, then sounds, in this whole animation thing, would be in like that beginning to get good thing. Because Beast Wars had kind of crummy animation, inconsistent voice acting, and several issues with the storytelling. But they had started really experimenting with legitimately good storytelling. Strong emphasis on continuity, strong emphasis on characterizations, character arcs. Dinobot, obviously, right? But, actually, allowing, the kind of things that would really start to develop later on when it comes to storytelling, and especially in animation. So, I do still actually have I think Beast Wars has aged reasonably well, on mostly on the strength of its storytelling and its writing. It also had Starscream in it. And I'm sorry, I shouldn't even say that, because that's kind of a spoiler, but...
So what are we looking at?
Got a tip from an old friend. Hammerhead's keeping something extremely valuable in that office above the bar.
A lot of guys in there.
If they spot me, my son's dead.
I'll draw them out. Then you sneak in.
I mean, if you think about it, there's one other reason
My hero.
Cat's good for Spidey.
Come on.
They're a good team. Now, that being said, MJ is also a good team with him. So, there's that. But yeah, she's the rogue. He's the other thing. I guess he's technically the warrior of this. Even though he kind of plays more like a rogue. But with his strength and agility, nah, he's a warrior. That being said, it's not like MJ doesn't have skills.
I see him! Over there!
I got something. Hammerhead recently bought a room-sized, impenetrable vault to store his most high-value items.
Like a kidnapped kid? Any indication where the vault is?
No details yet, but I've got more books to go through.
Keep looking.
Yeah, MJ is more of a bard, I agree. Still, anybody who tells you a bard isn't useful doesn't know what a bard can do. Granted, I'm a little biased on that. Yeah, I don't get that one, Blue Wolf Alex. I mean, I get that pairings aren't really thought out so much as just kind of thrown together when it comes to comic books, but really? That being said, I've never really been a big Gwen person. That is to say, Gwen and Spidey. Not really. However, I will always give credit to the actress who played Gwen.
Enough of this crap! Everyone hit him at once!
Dance?
About time.
You've gotten soft in your old age.
Old age? Hey, I might be older, but I'm not old.
Anyways, as I was trying to say,
You guys just get up.
Fire in the hole!
the, words. The Gwen and the Amazing Spider-Mans.
No, you didn't.
The movies that were terrible, in my opinion.
We make a good team, Spider.
Don't get used to it.
Fire in the hole!
Oh, that would hurt. Yeah, Emma Stone and Andrew Garfield. They made a pretty good pair. They had really nice, legitimately good chemistry, and the two worked reasonably well together. It's a shame those scripts were god-awful.
You checking out my gear?
No, I just... Never mind.
I will never forgive those scripts. Whatever else there might be in those films.
Hey, stop stealing my bad guys!
Snooze, you lose. You first, Spider.
No!
If you liked the second one, we need to have a talk, Blue Wolf Alex. I'm kidding. You can like whatever you want.
Did you find the location of the vault?
No, but we're narrowing it down. And it's definitely where he's keeping my son.
Yeah, speaking of him, there's an overdue conversation.
Do you ever miss this?
What? Me getting shot at while you steal things?
I really tried going straight. Got a job that didn't involve breaking or entering. Even started wearing sweatpants on weekends.
I wondered where you went. Must have been hard for you. Especially with a child.
I need to go deeper if I'm gonna find him.
Let me help. If we're supposed to be working together...
Some things I do better alone. Some things. I'll call you if I need an extra pair of hands.
See, MJ can't do that. Pull a Spidey on Spidey. Someone asked if I think she's a discount Catwoman. Honestly, no. There really is a different dynamic between those two and those two.
Good info from that laptop?
I'm still decrypting the data. Should have something soon.
Good. In the meantime, we've got another lead. We think Hammerhead's keeping her son in a vault, but we don't know where the vault is.
Once I crack these files, maybe we can combine my chocolate with your peanut butter. Do not make a saucy joke out of that.
It's hard to resist a setup like that, but I'll hold the sauce. Thanks, MJ. Let me know what you find.
Now, are they the same general archetypes? Yeah, absolutely.
Let's see what's happening out in the city.
Like, the general archetypes between, you know, Batman, Catwoman, and Spider-Man and Black Cat are definitely similar, absolutely. But I do think there's enough variances between the two. Just my take. Time to do some crime. Stopping. Look, okay, my mind keeps mentally thinking of this as doing crime activities. Because that's what I'm doing. So that's why I keep accidentally saying things like, let's go do some crimes! Because crimes, that's what they're called. They're crimes, right? They're crime activities. But I'm not going to say crime activities, I'm just going to say crimes. It's like saying side quest activities, right? Don't say side quest activities. Don't look at me, it was so weird. Anyways. Are there no crimes here? Oh, there's a crime. Crime. Yes. Yes. Crime. To stop. Just to stop crime. Oh, God damn it, Jonah.
Internet's rife with footage of Spider-Man chasing the Black Cat across the rooftops. And apparently, there are hordes of young people cheering them on. They're called shippers. No, that has nothing to do with boats. It's short for relationship. As in, they really want Spider-Man and the Black Cat to be together romantically. Or they really don't. And they have quite intense arguments about it. Flame wars, I believe is the term. You know, in my day, we didn't have time for flame wars about shipping. You know why? Because we had jobs. So here's J. Jonah Jameson's public service announcement to our youth. You're into shipping? Join the Navy!
Ivan Netniage. Oh, that was great. That was great. Guys, I've decided Jameson deserves a second plus. Any objections?
I found a record of it being delivered to a shipyard near Hell's Kitchen.
That's gotta be where the boy is. Thanks, MJ. Better call Felicia.
At this hour, it's either a booty call or you found something.
Hopefully your son. I'm sending you an address. Meet me there.
Did I beat the crime?
Yeah, you lost him.
Oh, there he is. What the hell?
Nap time.
I mean,
Stopping an illegal currency exchange to lift the spirits.
you guys know my rules. Something that is consistently good or bad is another plus or minus. And not only has he been consistently good the whole main game, he's consistently good at the DLCs. In fact, what I'm probably going to do is I'm actually going to go ahead and do a DLC plus for J. Jonah Jameson. So this is our first DLC plus. Boop. There we go. And I think I'm going to change this DLC negative into an aggregate. Oh, this is DLC. Shippers. No, it has nothing to do with it's not boats. It's about relationships. And lol, Papa Nix. Okay, so anyways, emotion pun. Yes, I absolutely had a crush on a fictional character once in my life.
All units be advised. An alarm was just
Yeah, I'll do it on the way.
triggered at a storefront in your district.
Now, anybody who knows me probably knows exactly who that is.
Hammerhead's guys are rough. Guys, the sleazy mobster suit store is 2 blocks over.
Dr. Beverly Crusher from TNG. I'm sorry, but Gates McFadden was gorgeous. Honestly, she still is, too. I just don't have a thing for her anymore. But yes, I crushed on Crusher, as my friends used to make fun of me for.
Shaking down a storefront is pretty brazen, even for Hammerhead.
You know what? Actually, let's go and just warp down there. Where are we at? Where are we at? Let's go here. Listen, Max Time. If I had absolute power, I'd be more willing to get into a relationship again. Nah, the defense helps him resist the cold, more cowbell. What's funny is I bet both of them would agree on a lot of points, Emotion Pawn. Especially MCU Cap. Not Hydra Cap. He doesn't exist. That's a lot of snipers.
MJ nailed it. This place is isolated. They could keep the kid here for weeks without anyone noticing.
This is the place. I know it.
If they spot us, it's over. We need to take them all out. Like we used to. Quiet as a cat.
Sneaky as a spider.
Who is her voice actress?
If they spot us, they might kill your son. We have to do this quietly.
Okay. Interesting.
Word just came down from the boss. Shoot anything that moves.
A lot of guys guarding this place. This won't be easy.
Let's get a little more height. I don't know who that is. No, I don't recognize her. That's my point.
Good one.
I love when you're an assertive spider.
Where's she at? She's over there.
Okay. Split those guys up. This guy?
Yeah, go ahead. I'm just gonna let her do everything. I'm kidding. What I want to do is go here.
Sleep it off.
Still using that technique?
I mean, it works.
Going in. Good one. Let's keep it going.
Sorry, I'm thinking.
Fetch.
Who's the line on him?
Just give the word, Spider.
Do it.
Not yet.
Nope, sorry. Apparently someone was moving right as I hit yes. Oh, perfect. So he's moving away, which means he's moving away. Yep, there we go. He should now be safe. Yep.
Nice one.
I mean, I feel pretty badly for Harley Quinn.
I might be able to split them up.
Which is one of the reasons
Looks like about 9 guys left.
I really like it
Let's not mess this up.
when the Injustice series had her go straight and basically get away from the Joker and his, you know, extreme toxicity.
This guy is ripe for the picking.
Do it.
I'm on him.
You know, weirdly enough, I've heard good things about that Sonic racing game that just came out. I don't know what to make of that. Like, that's just sounds a weird thing to comment on, but whatever. So he's going that way. He's going that way, which means he should... Who's watching him? Who's watching him? Oh, it's that guy.
Ready to pounce.
Go ahead and get him. Why is he still not...
Well done.
That's what I'm here for.
Grab him now. By the way, if you haven't watched Injustice 2's, like, movie, basically, I highly recommend it. Whether you play the game or not is up to you, but at least do yourself the credit of watching the film of that. Because it's a surprisingly good story. And absolutely terrifying.
They're too bunched up.
Yeah, let's go ahead and do this. Oh. Right. How about here?
Dumb and predictable. Oh, I like watching a man work. On it. Just a few left.
I like that idea, Blue Felix. Although I'm just saying, a Sonic racing game where you just don't have cars sounds kind of awesome to me. But anyways. Let's do here.
If that's a pigeon, it's gonna be a...
2 of them and 2 of us.
Is that everything? Nope, there's one left. Way over here.
That's all of them.
Lots of places to hide a vault around here.
You check the shipping containers while I check in that building over there.
Felicia.
What?
I'm sorry Hammerhead did this to you.
Yeah, well, he's about to find out. You mess with the cat, you get the claws.
Harley? Purple or blue, I forget which one. But one of the two. I guess I could just drop down.
Just a bunch of boxes. Better keep looking. Some of the containers have building supplies, and no kid. Pianos, that's random. But no kid. On to the next one. Gotta be more containers with vents around here.
Whoop, overshot.
Some of the containers have air vents. He's gotta be in one of these containers.
Hello.
Sable International. What is this stuff?
It's guns, Spidey.
Hammerhead's got Sable weapons. I wonder what else he has. Well, that answers that question.
Spider-Man! Shoot him! You ready, please?
You got it!
Sable weapons. It's the perfect matchup I never asked for. Watch out! Alicia, where are you? Another Sable APC. Wondered where all those went. Felicia, are you hurt?
No, she's just playing you, buddy. See, that's the thing. Catwoman ultimately is actually a good person. Felicia, that's a little more debatable. She's a little more like the Punisher. Okay, we're gonna blow this. Bull crap! I didn't dodge that. But yeah, Catwoman was originally a villain. Like, just a villain. No, nothing. Oh, right. That's a thing. Hang on. God dang it. I gotta start all over. Really? Alright, let's blow this.
It's the perfect mashup I never had.
Or not, because my Spider Bro didn't get refilled. Oh, never mind. He's doing it. He's doing it. We're cool. We're cool. Sorry, Spider Bro.
Felicia, where are you? Another Sable APC. Wondered where all those went. Felicia, are you hurt?
God damn it. Really hate the big guys. They just get in the way when anything else is here. Good strategy. Where's the other guy? There he is. Okay, ranged dealt with. Now deal with the blockers and the big guys. Ow! Ow! Hate the big guys.
Rocket launchers? Miniguns? What did you guys not steal from Sable?
Fashion sense? Sorry. What? No, what?
Damn. Gotta clear these guys. Whoa, that was close. Are you guys sure you know how to use those weapons? Okay, looks like you do.
Wrong thing equipped. Of course I do. Ow. Ow. Would you stop shooting me with rockets? God. I almost wish friendly fire was a thing for them, you know? Or don't, that's cool too. Oh my, and we're dead. Jesus Christ. Oh. Okay, do I have the right thing equipped? No. Of course I don't. That would be stupid.
Miniguns? What did you guys not steal from Sable?
Or just get stun locked, that's cool too.
Whoa, that was close. Damn. Gotta clear these guys out and find Felicia.
I'm just gonna accept the death. Jesus, just got stun locked in the middle of that. So, let's re-equip the right weapon again. There we go.
APCs? Rocket launchers? Miniguns? What did you guys not steal from Sable?
I got one of them. We got hit by the other two.
Damn. Gotta clear these guys out and find Felicia.
See, that's an interesting question, Max Time, since Stunlock is obviously one of the methods by which a game introduces difficulty. But at the same time, Stunlocking is usually just another method of trying to do the one-shot, one-kill problem. Come on, I'm ready for you this time. Come on. Come on. Come on! Okay, you're pissing me off now. Damn it. Now you do it. In other words, the point of both one-shot, one-kill, like, say, something Dark Souls-y, or Stunlocking, is trying to encourage you, the player, not to get hit at all. Jesus! Now, that being said, better games... And yeah, I don't mean to imply this isn't a good game, but better games will actually have a built-in... basically like a Stunlock protection. Like, you get hit by X 5 times in a row or whatever, and you gain resistance to it. You get hit by X 10 times in a row, you basically get immune to it, right? Now, I do think that's a... Jesus! A legitimately good mechanic. When implemented. You know what? Why aren't you hitting my... There you go. Okay, Spider Bro, you're failing me here.
And that's it. Gonna be sore tomorrow. Okay, time to find Felicia.
Yeah, she's fine, dude.
She said she was heading into that building.
She set you up. She set you up!
Felicia?
The cheat.
The vault.
Tell him he set you up. She.
Felicia. No. You gotta be kidding me. Tell me you weren't just stringing me along.
Sorry, sweetie. But I needed help to pull off a job this big.
All you ever wanted was Hammerhead's drive.
The entire wealth of the Magia. In the palm of my hand.
You gave Hammerhead fake drives?
You think he's gonna be mad at me?
So, the kidnapping? Your son? That was all just a lie?
Lie is such an ugly word. I prefer misdirection.
Do the right thing. Take the drives to the police.
Hey, I earned these. Besides, Hammerhead's on a mission and nothing is gonna stop him. If anything, I just help slow him down a bit.
They cleaned out the whole yard! Check the vault!
Time to go. I'll raise a glass to you on the Riviera.
Felicia!
Hi, Blue Wind. Yeah, a bit too obvious that there isn't a sun. Also, called it.
Drive's gone.
New plan. There's a tracker on that drive. Find her and kill her. And if she's dumb enough to go to her little penthouse, I've got a crew waiting there to send it sky high.
What about the drives?
I don't care about the drives. I just want her dead.
Got it. We'll find her.
If there's a tracker on that drive, Felicia's in trouble. Gotta get to her, fast.
Miss me already?
Hammerhead knows where you are, and he's going to kill you. There's a tracker on his drive.
I don't get you, Spider. I just conned the hell out of you, and here you are trying to save me. How can you be so damn nice all the time?
It's not about being nice. It's about doing the right thing. You've got so many talents. I wish you'd use them to help someone other than yourself.
Yeah, well, you should know by now. That's not how I roll.
People can change, Felicia.
Love you, Spider. I'll miss you.
Wait, your penthouse! He's rigged it to explode!
Don't worry. I've still got all 9 lives left.
Damn it! Hang on, Felicia. I'm coming. Gotta move.
Yeah, actually, it's true. In real life, people have a really weird tendency to not look up.
Come on.
I don't know why.
Hold on, Felicia.
Also, why is Spider-Man naked? Why wouldn't he be, Blue Wind? Hiding those abs would be a criminal offense.
Felicia!
No, I do too, Bregman. Although that's mostly because of a thing from my dad. Hey, it's Hammerhead, who basically wasn't even in this episode, but he'll probably be in the next one. Oh. Oh, there you go. What time is it? Yeah, it's about cutoff time. So yeah, she totally faked her death, just like her dad, funnily enough.
Wow. And they still haven't found a body?
No.
Do you think she survived?
I don't know. I mean, anything's possible, but...
So, how's it feel to not be a dad? No, I'm serious.
Honestly, I'm kind of relieved. Yeah, I've got a lot going on, you know.
Yeah, you do. But I think you're gonna be an amazing dad someday. At the right time.
With the right person.
As long as you don't talk to Mephistopheles. Or Mephistopheles, if you prefer. Seriously, just stay away from him. Never works out. The Spider Oh! Kind of got a Union Jack thing going on there. We never got that one. Complete all district activities. Oh. Oh. Funnily enough, I think we're almost done with those. We need to do the screwball challenges. Can I zoom out? I can zoom out. Screwball challenges, screwball challenges, screwball challenges. One crime. One crime. This is why I like to do crimes as I go. You know what I mean. So we need one crime up there, one crime up there, and I think that's it, other than the screwballs. No, I need to start cooking dinner. But I'm probably going to go... not commit any crimes. Although that's a crime right there. I mean, honestly, that's just hogging selfish subway space. Matt.
Before you go, can you sign this?
Wait, who asked me to sign something? I will totally sign your thing. Let's just pretend I signed it. Scribble, scribble, scribble. There we go. Okay. I am aware of Man-Bat, yes. Who is slightly different than Batman. Slightly. Barely. Not really. It's actually exactly the same thing. It's what he calls himself in his off hours. There it is.
My loyal listeners have called in reports of Spider-Man recklessly vandalizing public works, smashing open power relay boxes and other structures relating to important public and private services. Some have even said it appears he's looking for something, but he never leaves with anything. My friends, I think it might be time to consider that Spider-Man might just be a few sprinkles short of a sundae. Not that dressing up like a bug and swinging around the city is the behavior of a well-adjusted individual, but now, either he's looking for things that aren't there, meaning he's delusional, or he's venting uncontrollable rage. And either one of those possibilities means it's time to call the man in the white coats with big butterfly nets. That's still a thing, right, Jared? What do you mean it never was?
Yeah. I wonder how that would work on the Hulk.
All units.
There we are.
Pursuit of a Maggia vehicle. Incident is active near Grand Central.
Alright, so since we're done flirting with Felicia, we need to decide which suit we wear next. So we already did silly. So now we need to do awesome.
Hammerhead's men are in that car, and they're all over the road.
I don't care who you work for. Pull out here now.
Come on.
Does Hammerhead have a theme song? Feels like he needs a theme song.
I agree. I mean, Spider-Man does literally have a theme song. I have no idea, Hazardous. I'm not even speculating, if I'm being honest. Oh, hello.
More of them? Guys, if you worked this hard at a legit job, you wouldn't need to be criminals.
That's not true. Big comment about the economy and how working hard doesn't necessarily mean making a good wage.
Just once I'd like to ride inside a car with friends.
Dispatch.
Anyways, I don't really have an opinion on Man-Bat. I like him most when he's actually not a Man-Bat. The scientist, in other words. Anyways, I mean, if you think about it, a lot of people have been a part of the Avengers, the X-Men, the Fantastic Four. Like, over the years, they have done all sorts of combos with the comics. Oh, where is it?
A mugging involving Maggia. Incident is active near Carnegie Hall.
You don't like the Fantastic Four suit? Excuse me, the Fan-4-Stick suit? Gotta say it correctly.
Looks like Hammerhead's men have
Hey
some...
guys, welcome to hell. X means 10, Guido for life. Is anybody left? Anybody? Anybody?
Wow, Hammerhead's guys
Nope.
have unreasonable self-confidence.
Glad you showed up when you did, Spider-Man.
Spider-Bro, Spider-Bro, I'll come up with a theme song for you sometime. Because I can't do that. Okay, so that should be... Yep, that's all those. We still need to do the screwballs, but we'll hold off on those for right now. Oh, hey, Eddie Pizza delivers anywhere in Manhattan, and I mean anywhere. Just ask Spider-Man. I endorse this message. I forgot to ask earlier. I'm fully on board with Spider-Man and Black Cat getting back together. Why not Catman? No. If you don't get it, there is a Catman, and he's stupid. Come down to the Spider-Man's favorite pizza place and try our new everything pizza. Hot garbage! Eddie, your pizza's delicious, but you may need to rethink how you name stuff. Aw. Oh, and here's the other one. The one I was actually looking for originally. Hey, New Yorkers. This This is Spider-Man. If you haven't checked out Eddie Pizza in New York City yet, they make the best pie north of Staten Island. Thanks for the plug, Spidey. Shout out to all my bot followers. Y'all make it worth... Oh my gosh. I just tried watermelon on pizza. Honestly, it's pretty good. That's him, officer. That's the guy right there. Take the shot before he gets away. Yeah, that sounds terrible. Alright, we're going to go ahead and chop off here for the night. Tomorrow we'll do the other two. I would be astonished if we don't finish the other two tomorrow, even though we're going to be going for 100%. Although I am curious of one thing. And that would be... this. So I have, like, no things. What am I missing? Well, let's see here. Other than the screwball stuff. That's it. Get spectacular or better. So, yeah, get silver and everything. Why does it say I only have 38%? Whatever. That's happening. I'm doing that at some point. Because I'm crazy and I love this game. But anyways, 10 a.m. EST tomorrow. We will continue the shipping.